Saludos a todo el mundo, bienvenidos a una nueva cita con el buen fútbol. Las voces que vais a oír en este partido son las de Miguel Ángel Román, un servidor, y DJ Mario, encargado de los comentarios técnicos. Algo parece. Apasionante encuentro el de hoy. Sobre el campo el Chelsea, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Miguel Ángel, espero que tengas la voz en condiciones óptimas. Creo que nos espera un partido intensito y que no vas a tener ni un respiro.
Si no la suerte es porque no quiere. Si chuta la puede chupar. Un tanto muy tempranero.
Volvemos a ver la repetición de ese tanto. No le ha hecho falta apenas nada para sacarse el latigazo que ha ido directo al fondo de la portería. Vaya locura de gol.
Y nos ponemos 1-0.
Se ha sacado un latigazo desde fuera del área.
Balón para Hugo Sánchez. El cuero para Zinedine Zidane. A ver si sale algo de aquí. ¡Qué maravilla de último momento! ¡Atención! ¡La va a tener! ¡Puede el equipo!
Teniendo la defensa tan encima, ha tenido que sacarse el disparo con muy poco espacio.
Sí, y este último gol sí que parece el de la sentencia. Bien, estaba regateando a un fantasma, ¿o qué? Pelota para Ronaldinho. Turella ya.
¡Qué golazo! La repetición de lo difícil que hizo eso. La defensa lo ha hecho muy bien, pero aún así se ha sacado ese disparo inapelable para mandar el balón al fondo de la red.
Si acaban de encender el televisor, que sepan que a pesar de la gran diferencia, estamos todavía en la primera parte. ¡Ojo esa conducción de balón! Ha demostrado nervios de acero ahí. Turella ya. Ahí está Ronaldo. ¡Ojo que puede llegar! ¡Ya ¡madre mía! Les están pasando por encima. No paran de marcar.
Aquí podemos disfrutar de nuevo de esta maravillosa jugada individual. Una condición perfecta, pero luego tienes que saber definir a esa velocidad. Que puede parecer fácil a cámara lenta, ese gol tiene una dificultad impresionante.
Llegamos al medio tiempo y es hora de recuperar fuerzas en el vestuario. Ambos equipos saltan ya al terreno de juego para los últimos 45 minutos. Messi. La pelota para Ronaldo. Un ejemplo de buenas prácticas defensivas. Lo que le puede pegar. Con este ya suma 12 del encuentro.
Madre de vida, que sangre fría la definición. Y no se la rompe. Cómo levanta la cabeza y la pone justo ahí. Perfecto.
Tras este, ya se ponen a 6. Ahí está Paolo Maldini. Balón para Hugo Sánchez. Ronaldo. Ese pase no era ahí. Rodri.
hacia adelante y echa a correr sin que nadie sea capaz de pararlo. Pero es que encima el buen crack luego define como Los Ángeles. ¡Chapo!
Muy acertada esa entrada, saque de banda. Se produce un cambio en este momento. Vamos ya con los últimos 20 minutos del segundo tiempo. Aquí puede llegar. Esto va a terminar aquí. El juego poder del de 3. Ahí está Ronaldo. Hugo Sánchez. Y toma la decisión de despejar el balón. Cristiano Ronaldo. Urella ya. Hoy no les han salido las cosas y vuelven a casa con una dolorosa derrota histórica.
La defensa no ha estado a la altura. Tienen que encajar menos goles en este nivel.
Saludos a todos, preparaos para una cita con fútbol de muchos quilates. Las voces que vais a oír durante la retransmisión son las de Miguel Ángel Román, aquí presente, y DJ Mario. Bonito choque el que tenemos. Viendo esto promete y mucho.
Por fin ha llegado el momento de que el balón eche a rodar, Miguel Ángel. No saben las ganas que tengo de ver este partido.
La redonda para Roberto Carlos. Urella ya. Tiene la pelota Steven Gerrard. ¡Y ha marcado! ¡Se atrevió y le salió bien!
Veamos de nuevo gol desde su casa. No se lo ha pensado dos veces, ha visto el hueco y se ha sacado un latigazo desde fuera del área. Golazo.
Ha sido el primer gol del encuentro. 1-0 en el marcador. Raika. Urella ya. Juega Philip Lam. faltado precisión al pase y se marchará por la banda. Ronaldinho. Ahí está Paolo Maldini. Se le marcha el remate de cabeza, justo en exceso, creo yo. Urella ya. Pelota para Drogba. Juan Ronaldo. No ha entrado esa volea.
Qué lástima porque el gesto ha sido perfecto, la verdad.
Pasa pero la corta. Ahí está Didier Drogba. Su dominio en el partido se está traduciendo en oportunidades como esta. Un córner para ampliar la ventaja. Aleja el esférico. Ataque y tiene apoyo. La defensa consigue frustrar el ataque. Qué mal. Más les vale dejar de perderla. Mira con Raika. Se va. Pero qué cerca ha estado. Habría sido un pedazo de gol.
Hay que tener mucha potencia para tirar desde ahí. Luego que nos enseñe su cuerpo.
Drogba. Juega como fenómeno Ronaldo. La lleva Gerrard. Se acabó. Como ahora de echarle del vestuario. Descanso. A ver qué nos depara esta segunda mitad del partido. Estamos preparados para cualquier cosa. Juega Frank Rijkaard. Tiene la pelota Stephen Gerrard. Del Piero. Entra como un cuchillo en mantequilla. Y marca. Es gol. Para ponerse 2 arriba.
Eso, repetir el gol. Aquí lo tenemos. Tremenda jugada individual. Se subió la moto y aceleró sin mirar atrás, tapándose de todo Kiski. Luego levantó la cabeza y la colocó en el fondo de las mallas para flipar el gol.
Y pone distancia de por medio, 2-0. Palo para Hugo Sánchez. Ahí está Ronaldo. Sí, que bien ataque el espacio. Y otro adentro. ¡Gol! Ya mandan por 3 tantos.
Toma, ahí tienes ese golazo repetido para que aprendas a definir qué forma de culminar ese mano a mano.
Pues ya van 3-0. Zidane. De cabeza hacia la portería. Buena forma de ahogar la salida y hacerse con el cuero. Y recoge el balón con sus guantes. Balón para Del Piero. Tiene la pelota Stephen Gerrard. Ronaldo. Aborda el peligro. Tiene la pelota Stephen Gerrard. Ataca con varias opciones de pase. Este es su tercer gol.
Ahí tenemos la repetición del gol. Qué testazo, con lo difícil que es darle fuerza a un balón así. Perfecto. Remate de manual.
Se marcha del terreno de juego, cambio en su equipo. Nos acercamos ya al final del partido, últimos 2 minutos. Final del partido, hoy no han tenido el día y se vuelven a casa con las manos vacías.
La defensa no ha estado a la altura. Tienen que encajar menos goles en este nivel.
Saludos a todos, preparaos para una cita con fútbol de muchos quilates. Os habla Miguel Ángel Román y a mi lado tengo un auténtico crack, DJ Mario. Bonito choque el que tenemos. Ahí tenemos al Liverpool que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Por fin ha llegado el momento de que el balón eche a rodar, Miguel Ángel. No saben las ganas que tengo de ver este partido.
Sigue controlando el balón. Ojo con esto. Y lo detiene sin ninguna vacilación. Posición ilegal muy ajustada. Ese balón no tenía ningún peligro. Ahí está Ronald Koeman. Zidane. Sánchez. Robertson roba la pelota para los suyos. Zidane. Salah. Sí, marca, se adelanta. Chicharro de Diogo Jota que estrena el marcador.
Fíjate, ahí tenemos la repetición. Todo el mérito de ese gol es suyo. Dio espacio por delante, echó a correr y poco a poco se fue acercando. Ahora está encontrarse en una posición óptima para el disparo. ¡Qué golazo!
Ha sido el primer gol del encuentro. 1-0 en el marcador. El cuero para Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Henry. Ahí está Ronaldo. Hugo Sánchez. La tiene Henry. Toma la decisión de despejar el balón. Alonso. Canister. Avanza. Tiene opciones. La victoria con este tanto.
Nos vuelven a pasar la repetición de esa jugada de leyenda. Fíjate cómo coge el balón, mira hacia adelante y echa a correr sin que nadie sea capaz de pararlo. Pero es que encima es muy crack, luego define como Los Ángeles. Chapo.
Acaban de doblar su ventaja, 2-0. Brazos hacia el túnel de vestuarios porque llegamos al intermedio. Todo preparado para vivir 45 minutos más de puro espectáculo futbolístico. Si falla esto, Xabi Alonso me voy. Sí, ha entrado. ¡Gol! Y ahora ya dominan por 3.
Ahí tenemos el gol repetido. No me puedo explicar cómo alguien es capaz de pegarle con esa fuerza al balón. Menudo cuádriceps tiene que tener este crack. Vaya chicharro.
Se vuelve a jugar. El Liverpool está jugando con su rival como pierde. Que puede llegar. Y vuelven a marcar. ¡Gol! Les están pasando por encima.
Aquí podemos disfrutar de nuevo de esta maravillosa jugada individual. Una conducción perfecta, pero luego tienes que saber definir a esa velocidad. Aunque pueda parecer fácil a cámara lenta, ese gol tiene una dificultad.
Solo queda media hora para el final de la segunda parte. No pierde la compostura y le virla el balón. Salah. Y para adentro. Otro tanto más. Gol, 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 gol. Se les caen los goles de los bolsillos.
Nos ponen de nuevo el gol repetido. 40 sencillo, estando tan cerca, pero oye, hay que meterla.
5-0, tenemos manita. Ojo que conduce el duelo hacia arriba. Ronaldo. Tiene opciones de pase, pero la solidez defensiva ha surtido efecto y recuperan el balón. Paramos el juego, se reanudará en este libre directo. Aleja el esférico. Robertson. Salah. Pase a Goretzka. Ojo que Goretzka no suele fallar desde ahí. Y el balón acaba dentro. ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol!
Eso, repetid el gol. Aquí lo tenemos, tremenda jugada individual. Se subió la moto y aceleró sin mirar atrás, tapándose de todo Kiski. Luego levantó la cabeza y la colocó en el fondo de las mallas para flipar el gol.
Bueno, nunca le hacemos ascos a un gol, pero esto ya no tiene ninguna emoción. El cuero para Zinedine Zidane. Suena el pitido final y no podemos decir. Está claro que el equipo visitante ha tenido un tiro más rápido.
Mira, la verdad es que no sé ni por dónde empezar. Este equipo tiene muchos problemas y más les vale ponerse ya a trabajar y entrenar a tope para mejorar su rendimiento.
Saludos a todo el mundo, bienvenidos a una nueva cita con el buen fútbol. Soy Miguel Ángel Román y me acompaña como siempre el gran DJ Mario. Bonito choque el que tenemos. Ya vemos en el terreno de juego a Estados Unidos, que tratará de imponerse al Liverpool.
Hola compañero, tengo tantas ganas de ver este partido que me gustaría jugarlo hasta mí.
Buena recuperación de Alexander Arnold. La bola es para Pirlo. Quiere meterse hasta la cocina. Siguen atacando.
Ahí tenemos la repetición, todo el mérito de ese gol es suyo. Dio espacio por delante, echó a correr y poco a poco se fue acercando al área hasta encontrarse en una posición óptima para el disparo. ¡Qué golazo!
Hugo Sánchez. Hugo Sánchez. Y con esto termina el ataque. Alexander Arnold. El buen poder de Thierry Henry. Ahora ganan por 2 tantos.
Nos vuelven a pasar la repetición de esa jugada de leyenda. Fíjate cómo coge el balón, mira hacia adelante y echa a correr sin que nadie sea capaz de pararlo. Pero es que encima el muy crack luego define como Los Ángeles. Chapo.
Ronaldinho. Cortan bien ese pase. El Liverpool intenta acercar. ¡Puede ser gol! Consiguen despejar el balón. Se va, pero qué cerca ha estado. Habría sido un pedazo de gol.
Hay que tener mucha potencia para tirar desde ahí. Luego que nos enseñe su juego.
Y otra pérdida para la colección. Se está ajustando hoy, ¿eh? Otro más que sube al marcador.
Nos vuelven a poner la repetición de ese pedazo de gol, como Juan Palomo. Coge el balón en esa zona y arranca como si le fuera la vida en ello. Luego define a la perfección para marcar un golazo espectacular.
Se vuelve a jugar. El Liverpool está jugando con su rival como quiere en estos momentos. Avanza, tiene peligro. El ataque continúa. Y otro más. ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Menuda goleada!
Aquí podemos disfrutar de nuevo de esta maravillosa jugada individual. Una conducción perfecta, pero luego tienes que saber definir a esa velocidad. Aunque pueda parecer fácil a cámara lenta, ese gol tiene una dificultad impresionante.
Balón para Hugo Sánchez. Suena el silbato que indica el final de los primeros 45 minutos. Descanso. Se vuelve a jugar tras el descanso en Liverpool. Se ha hecho con una buena ventaja en la primera mitad. Ahora quiere soltar a ver qué es lo que intenta. La detiene casi sin esfuerzo. Ronaldo. El bueno, el poder de Thierry Henry. No ejecutó bien ese pase. Henry. Y eso es gol. ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Golazo!
Mira, aquí tenemos la repetición del gol. ¡Qué zapatazo se ha sacado desde su casa! Golazo.
5-0, tenemos manita. Henry. La redonda para Roberto Carlos. El bueno, el poder de Thierry Henry. Valverde le ha adivinado las intenciones. Quiere montar el ataque, a ver qué hace ahora. Atención que Salah la puede liar. Se cuela dentro. Otro más a la saca. ¡Gol! La verdad es que hoy se está gustando, ¿eh?
Es fantástico ver profesionales de este calibre. Define con un toque perfecto para curvar la trayectoria del balón. Si no puede llegar a pararla, simplemente genial.
Cambio en el Liverpool. Tras este, ya se ponen a 6. Entramos ya en la recta final del encuentro. Últimos 15 minutos de partido. ¡Uy, uy, uy! Sí, a ver cómo acaba esto. Una lástima posición antirreglamentaria que les deja sin una magnífica oportunidad. Consigue interceptar el balón. Nos acercamos ya al final del partido. Final. Mal resultado para el equipo de casa que se va a decepcionar.
Bueno, es evidente que tienen que ponerse a currar a tope porque este resultado ha sido lamentable.
Buenas noches a todos. Tenemos por delante un duelo de los que nos gustan y encima hace una noche espectacular. ¿Qué más se puede ver? Vamos con las presentaciones. Yo soy Miguel Ángel Román y a mi lado tengo a un as del Deporte Rey, DJ Mario. Tenemos por delante un magnífico duelo. Ya vemos en el terreno de juego a Estados Unidos, que se medirá al Manchester United.
Miguel Ángel, ¿qué te puedo decir? Ya sabes que siempre es un placer acompañarte en los comentarios. Espero que veamos un partidazo.
Una interceptación muy importante. Joao Cancelo. Interviene Luka Modric. El United se lanza al ataque. ¡Ojito que llega Modric! Buenísima parada. Esto va a terminar aquí. Ahí va Musiala. Puede acabar con la igualdad. Y ahí está el tanto. ¡Es gol! Abre la lata con este gol.
La realización nos vuelve a poner la repetición del gol. Bueno. Vaya latigazo que se ha sacado desde ahí para sorprender al portero. Tremendo cañón tiene en el pie.
El equipo de casa se pone 1-0. Sigue, busca puerta. Es gol. Hoy está bien, hoy está fino. Ya ha enchufado 2.
¡Qué golazo! La revolución de Modric ni quiere hacer eso. La defensa lo ha hecho muy bien, pero aún así se ha sacado ese disparo inapelable para mandar el balón al fondo de la red.
Acaban de doblar su ventaja, 2-0. El rechace termina con el balón fuera del campo. Van Nistelrooy. Y sigue y la puede liar. Agarra el balón bajo mucha presión. Hasta ahí le sobra el cuerpo. Buscan generar la ocasión, pero no han podido progresar. Turno de réplica. La redonda para Roberto Carlos. Pelota para Roncole. Se acaba el primero de los 2 asaltos de este partido y nos vamos al intermedio. Comienza la segunda parte. Muy buen resultado para el Manchester United hasta ahora. Musiala la toca. Atención que aparece Musiala. Pasa de líos. Tiene pinta de que va a centrar. Buena parada. No se ha dejado intimidar. Cuidado que puede marcar. Corner para el Manchester United. No quiere complicaciones. Tendrán una segunda oportunidad. Esto huele a gol. Hoy no hay quien les tosa. Hoy no tienen rival. Otro que sube al electrónico.
Y ahí tenemos de nuevo repetido el tanto. De verdad, si eres portero o tienes unos reflejos de felino, o esto es imposible que lo pares. Vaya misil ha mandado al fondo de las mallas.
Pelota para Roncole. Quedan 20 minutos para ver qué tienen ambos equipos entre manos. Y ahí está, menuda exhibición.
Volvemos a ver la repetición de ese tanto. No le ha hecho falta apenas nada para sacarse ese latigazo. Ha ido directo al fondo de la portería. Vaya locura de gol.
Sustitución en el Manchester United. Este 4-0 deja esto bastante sentenciado. No queda nada para el final. 10 minutos y se acabó. Vidic se adelanta y corta. Musiala. Ataca Musiala con la pelota. ¿Podrá marcar? ¡Sí! ¡Es gol! ¿Y cuántos van ya? Ya empiezo a perder la cuenta. Menuda goleada.
En la repetición vemos lo difícil que ha sido marcar este gol. Ha podido definir casi sin espacio, lo ha hecho con mucha calidad. Esto está al alcance de muy poca gente.
...5-0, tenemos manita. Se acabó. Reina la frustración en el equipo local. Y
Hello there.
derrotado.
La defensa no
Welcome
está
to our
a la altura,
stream.
tiene que encajar menos goles en este nivel.
Painful to watch indeed. The chat's been going crazy with one particular person. Thank you for that. Not very nice, but okay. As you can see, it's not easy. And I'm going to show you something here so that you can get a perspective, so that if you are a player and you're wondering yourself, like, what's happening because your team isn't winning in any kind of situation, you have to know that this game is more than just you playing. There's so many factors, and I'm going to show you. Yes, it's true. Our team is at a world-class 3. As of now, the rating has gone down to 3,007 and 200. And we are playing against another world-class player with a higher rating. But we're going to take a look at something deeper so that you can understand, so that it gives you a better perspective on this game. Many people, I think, are a bit disillusioned when it comes to this game and many games. And then at the end of the day, there's no reason to be emotional about it. Just enjoy the game for what it is. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I've been doing an experiment just to check like how this works, to see if it matters about, you know, your team and the ranking and the ratings and all that. And yes, of course it does. But sometimes it seems that it doesn't, and it's completely up to chance. You know, in manager mode, you're using 2 AI systems, or 3, I guess. The EA Sports FC Mobile AI system, the AI system that is created by the other user or the other player with their team, and then your own team. So you have 3 AIs, which are all controlled by EA Sports and FC Mobile, going at each other. And you would think, well, my team should be winning because of yada, yada, yada. So let me show you. So our last win came against a 93 level team. And I would think to myself, that's fair. I mean, my team is a level 98. Now, if you don't understand, let me go back to show you my team that I've made here for this experiment. This is a 98 overall team that consists of these players, right? And you might ask yourself, well, why this and why that? This is the highest that I could get these players. I don't have the capacity to make them all at the very top. So this is what I can get them. This is what I can manage to create, right? Of course, you can get them higher, but this is as high as I can get them, right? This is the team that I've made, right? Now, firstly, having 2 center attacking midfielders at the center midfielder position is obviously a bad decision, okay? You want to have center midfielders there. So me having Ronaldinho and Zidane there is just for aesthetics, really, hoping that they would create things with Thierry Henry and with Ronaldo, but in actuality, it doesn't happen. You can see, if you've been watching the live stream, that it doesn't happen. So, yeah, it's for me, it's for an aesthetic thing to see, like, oh yeah, I have Ronaldinho in there and Zidane. But in the end of the day, they don't function properly, especially in this 4-2-4 formation. So if I wanted to make improvements to this team, I would change those right away. But I'll leave it as is, right? Because in the end of the day, they are midfielders. They can play defense. Let's see what Ronaldinho can do on his defense. He's shit at defending. Look at that, obviously, so he's getting cooked. He's only good at playing offense, and we can't generate any offense because we're playing against powerhouse teams. What do you mean powerhouse teams? You're not playing against shit teams? No. I can prove it to you. If you think, oh, you're just playing against shit teams, you're losing against shit teams. Absolutely not. Your mentality is shit if that's what you think. So let's take a look here. I'm in manager mode, going to World Class 3. Look at my record here. So you see who I'm matched up against. So it's up to you to tell me. Only a real FC Mobile player will know. Once they see these numbers, that okay, those teams are pretty strong. And if you go back to the live and watch, you can see how strong that they are. But then again, they're going against my team, which is not that strong. Remember? So let's take a look. So this last team that beat us 5-0 is worth $16,313,000,000 dollars in the game. Now let's take a look at their team closer. Why do you do this? Because this is what I do. This is what we do here. We analyze the game. We're gamers. That's not the gamer that I am. Well, we want to be. This is a level 108 team, right? Remember, level 108 team playing against our team. What's your team again? Our team is a 98. So that's why we're getting cooked. For the person talking shit consistently over there. Well, I'm trolling. But anyway, that's why. So why don't you change your team? I could very well change my team, but I don't want to. Because you don't have a better team? I do have a better team, but in the end of the day, I want to prove a point. All right? So, level 98 team is ours. Get that into your mind. We have a level 98 team. So, a level 98 team going up against a level 108 team. You think, well, why the hell is that happening? And I think the same exact thing. So I wonder about myself, the matchmaking system that is the FC Mobile matchmaking system, the AI, if you will, is it getting it right? I don't know. What is basing it off of? Is it basing off of my team I have right now, including my history, or what? What's it taking into consideration? Because why am I being matched up against the level 108 team? So let's look carefully at this guy's team, or this person's team. So firstly, he's running the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which is in the manager mode world is pretty good. Actually, in any mode, it can be really successful. You can see it's stacked. He's got Van Nistelrooy, level 25, and he's stacked. Okay, Van Nistelrooy. Okay, remember, this is a top level player. What the fuck? Why isn't it going back? Shit. That's some bullshit. Okay. And okay, so you can just, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then I'm just look at the numbers, okay? You can see everything about this team is stacked. So it really shouldn't be playing my team, regardless of whether or not it's in World Class 3. You wonder, well, why is this team in World Class 3? Exactly. Why is it in World Class 3? Is this team in World Class 3? It is. But you can't see because the manager mode is not available. So this person doesn't even play other modes, just plays manager mode only. But according to my records, again, because I have the record, yeah, this person's team is stacked. And let's see, we can't see their history of who else they played against because it's manager mode. But yeah, you can just see this team that this person has. You probably say, wow, I'd love that team. You probably would, but guess what? It may or may not get you to the level you want to get to. And of course, if you're an FC Mobile player, you'd want to get to level, what do we call it? FC champion. So to get to FC champion status is not as easy as it seems, but we're gonna try. And we're gonna try with our 98 level team to see what happens. Now we might get relegated. So if that's the case, we're gonna get to world class level 2, which will be even harder for us to get back up to, but hey, we're gonna try. So you can see the matchmaking isn't as fair as it seems, and you might say, I agree with that. It's not that fair. Okay? So, it's fine. If you want to add us to play us, please, you can add us. Our name is HELLARICHSF on FC Mobile. HELLARICHSF, okay? So, let's go into the next game. Please enjoy the show. Yeah.
Saludos a todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo encuentro de fútbol del bueno. En la cabina de comentaristas estamos Miguel Ángel Román, un servidor, y DJ Mario con muchas ganas de narraros este partido. Seguro que este encuentro será apasionante. Turno para el Real Madrid, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Hola compañero, tengo tantas ganas de ver este partido que me gustaría jugarlo hasta mí.
Para Eusebio. Atención a la segunda jugada. El balón sale rechazado y lo pondrán en juego desde la esquina. Se le marcha el remate de cabeza justo en exceso, creo yo. A ver qué pasa en esta jugada. Pero corta la jugada, la pelota cambia de equipo. Turella ya. Hamsik. Recibe Mateus Colla. Ahí la toca Valverde. El que avisa no es traidor. Estaban rondando el gol y ahí lo tienen. El primero.
La realización nos vuelve a poner la repetición del gol. Bueno. Vaya latigazo que se ha sacado desde ahí para sorprender al portero. Tremendo cañón tiene en el pie.
El equipo de casa se pone 1-0. El cuero en poder de Thierry Henry. Y corta el pase justo a tiempo. Valverde con el balón. ¿Qué esperas? ¡Dispara! ¡Gol del Real Madrid! La ventaja de los blancos crece.
Ahí tenemos repetido ese gol. Chapó con su olfato goleador.
Acaban de doblar su ventaja, 2-0. Turella ya. ¡Qué buena base! ¡La puede tener! Y otro para adentro. ¡Gol! ¡Ya matan por 3 tantos!
Es fantástico ver profesionales de este calibre. Define con un toque perfecto para curvar la trayectoria del balón. Así no puede llegar a pararla. Simplemente genial.
En marcha de nuevo con el Real Madrid a una distancia cada vez mayor del rival. Pelota para Ronaldinho. Hugo Sánchez. Ronaldinho. Compañía acaba con el peligro de un patadón. Logra interceptar el balón. Suena el silbato que indica el final de los primeros 45 minutos. Descanso. Arranca la segunda parte del partido. Veamos qué nos ofrecen los equipos. Hamsik. Atención, la va a tener. Siguen jugando tras ese despeje. Se dispone a sacar de banda el Real Madrid. Hamsik. Casi muy clara. Atención al rechace. Ya solo queda media hora de tiempo reglamentario. Turella ya. Pelota para Hamsik. Esto puede ser una oportunidad importante. Y entra. ¡Gol! ¡Madre mía! Hoy está imparable. Este es su tercer gol.
Aquí podemos disfrutar de nuevo de esta maravillosa jugada individual. Una conducción perfecta, pero luego tienes que saber definir a esa velocidad. Aunque pueda parecer fácil a cámara lenta, ese gol tiene una dificultad impresionante.
Este 4-0 deja esto bastante sentenciado. Turella ya. Hamsik. El Madrid pierde la pelota. Entramos en el último cuarto de hora. Juega Philip Lam. Hamsik. Ahí va, casi marca. El puro tirazo.
Disparo impresionante, si lo llega a meter se cae el estadio, te lo digo yo.
Mateus Cunha. ¡Qué golazo! ¡Cómo le pegó!
La realización no vuelve a mostrar el gol, ha sorprendido a todo el mundo con ese latigazo desde su casa. ¡Qué golazo!
5-0, tenemos manita. Suena el pitido final y ¿qué podemos decir? Está claro que el equipo visitante ha tenido un día para olvidar.
Hello there. As you can see, it's a cold world out there. I understand that winning is important, but the good thing about manager mode is that well, you can't really what's the word? People can't see it. I mean, even if it doesn't matter, right? You might think, oh, people are gonna look at my record and whatever. Only a true person who cares a lot about the game and will do all that. Really doesn't really matter. So you might be thinking, isn't this, now you're down to Pro 1. Yeah, down to Pro 1, that's true. And I think that it's obvious to see that a level 98 team, well, we'll see what happens here. So we got relegated to Pro 1, right? So that was unexpected. We started off at world class, and now we're at Pro 1. Again, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. It doesn't bother us. Just, it is what it is. But you can see the team we're getting stacked up against, and you ask yourself, is it really a fair matchmaking system that FC Mobile has? We would beg to differ, or beg to say that is not fair. It's not really taking into consideration so many things. So at the end of the day, it's just grouping people who are in the same class together. And I would say, if you're a level 104 and you're beating a pro, I mean, you should be. I mean, especially if you invested all the time or money into, for example, this person's team. Yeah, you can see they're all in the red or in the golden 25-30 area. So you would assume you invested a lot into this Eusebio, right? You're like, I invested a lot. He better perform for me. I agree with these numbers. You would want them. This is the best of the best, isn't it? But you would say, wait a minute, does this person always win? They must win every single time. You would think that they're undefeated always and that they would never lose. But the fact of the matter is, everybody loses. Well, what the fuck? Why don't this go back? Piece of shit. So yeah, so okay, let's take a look here. Versus attack profile. Let's look at the head to head. Let's see. So this person made it to FC champion actually. This person has made it to FC champion, okay, and has been relegated down to, well, they're FC champion in head to head. Who knows about manager mode? But in any such case, they were FC champion, and yeah, they're being stacked up against pretty high-ranking teams. Look at this level 110 team. He's level 104. The matchmaking for as many 104s as there can be in the system, I don't understand why it doesn't match you up with another 104. Why, if you're a level 98, why I'm being fucking matched up against all of these motherfuckers over here? Like, I'm level 98. What, really? Is you? Yeah, I is. I fucking really is. Look, like, I'm not lying. I don't lie. This is my level 98 team, right? So why the fuck am I being matched up against? Why the fuck am I being matched up against these powerhouse teams? Tell me. I'm a level 98 team. I picked a level 98 team. Well, they think you're being sneaky, I guess. And I'm keep losing, of course. Damn, you lost hella times. Yeah, that's true. Damn, you keep losing. It's an experiment. But why don't you stop the fucking experiment? Obviously, that team is shit. I don't think so. I think it has to round around to maybe perhaps it be successful. I mean, I don't know. It's an experiment. But you can see the matchmaking is not fair. Like here against Beer Leo, 108 team. So, the tactics. I had a custom tactic, is obviously not working. I like choosing control. Let's see what happens with control. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a look. All right. So again, one more time. We're a level 98 team. Now we're at Pro 1. We've been relegated from World Class 3 to Pro 1. So we need 8 more points to it. Now let's see if we're going to be matched up properly. If we're matched up against another World Class, you have to wonder yourself, what the fuck? Why isn't it being matched up against another Pro 1 team? Exactly. That is a great question. EA Sports, FC Mobile. Enjoy the show. Matchup against a legendary team. That's great.
Bienvenidos a un nuevo encuentro. Menuda noche se ha quedado para disfrutar de un buen partido de fútbol. Os lo vamos a contar todo. Miguel Ángel Román y DJ Mario, vuestros comentaristas de confianza. Interesante el duelo de hoy. Ya vemos en el terreno de juego a Estados Unidos, que intentará superar al Al-Nassr.
Por fin ha llegado el momento de que el balón eche a rodar, Miguel Ángel. No saben las ganas que tengo de ver este partido.
Es Bernardo Silva. ¡Oh, puede disparar a puerta! ¡Gol, gol, ¡mamma mía! ¡Sí, casi ni me había sentado!
Y ahí tenemos de nuevo repetido el tanto. De verdad, si eres portero o tienes unos reflejos de felino, o esto es imposible que lo pares. Vaya misil ha mandado al fondo de las mallas.
Y nos ponemos 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Juli. Acción de tiro para Juli. ¡Oh! La envía a la madera, milagroso. Sale fuera. Una auténtica lástima ese remate.
Pues sí, lo tenía todo para dejarse en el marcador.
Recupera el control del balón. Sigue la jugada de ataque. Pierden de nuevo la posesión. Pelota para Marco Van Basten. Van Basten puede marcar. Aleja el peligro. El descanso ya está casi ahí y el equipo local está palmando. ¿Qué te ha parecido, Pablo?
Sobre el césped hemos tenido equipos muy serios y con ideas bastante claras de lo que pide el partido en cada fase. No creo que haya muchos cambios al descanso.
Va a tener la oportunidad.
Eso, repetir el gol. Aquí lo tenemos, tremenda jugada individual. Se subió a la moto y aceleró sin mirar atrás, zafándose de todo Kiski. Luego levantó la cabeza y la colocó en el fondo de las mallas para flipar el gol.
Acaban de doblar su diferencia, 2-0. Brazos hacia el túnel de vestuarios porque llegamos al intermedio. Todo listo para la segunda parte. ¡Que ruede el balón! Bernardo Silva. Se le fue, pero bueno, digamos que se ha inventado una ocasión de la nada.
Sí, porque desde ahí no debería haber causado peligro, pero el tiro ha sido espectacular.
Bernardo Silva. Balón para Hugo Sánchez. Está alargando la acción ofensiva. Pelota para Marco Van Basten. Cruyff. ¡Qué buena avance! ¡La puede tener! Sigue el peligro. ¡Es gol, 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 gol! Hoy está bien, hoy está fino. Ya ha enchufado 2.
Fíjate, ahí tenemos la repetición. Todo el mérito de ese gol es suyo. Dio espacio por delante, echó a correr y poco a poco se fue acercando al área hasta encontrarse en una posición óptima para el disparo. ¡Qué golazo!
Con este ya se ponen a 3. Ha dejado atrás a su rival. ¡Ojo que sigue el peligro! Nada, el marcador sigue igual, acaba el peligro. A ver qué hace ahora, sigue progresando y al final pierde la pelota. Pelota para Marco Van Basten. Allá va, rumbo al gol. Siguen acechando. Será saque de banda. Han decidido realizar esta sustitución en este punto del partido. Ronaldinho. Zidane. Vamos, que esto ya termina. Solo 5 minutos más. Balón para Frank Lampard. No hay tiempo para más. El equipo de casa ha sufrido una dolorosa derrota ante los suyos.
Mira, la verdad es que no sé ni por dónde empezar. Este equipo tiene muchos problemas y más les vale ponerse ya a trabajar y entrenar a tope para mejorar su rendimiento.
So you can see the matchmaking, right? So you said to yourself, well, you're being matched because your rating is 300,400. So you're being matched up against someone who's the same rating. So you have to think to yourself, so if someone is at 300,000 legendary 3 and I'm at 300,000 in pro 1, what the fuck does that even mean? How is that even possible? Yeah, to me it sounds a bit silly. If someone can explain it, that'd be cool. But like I said, just theories until, you know, EA Sports, FC Mobile decide to make a video explaining all of it. then we're just left to kind of interpret it on our own. It's fine. Just a game. But let me show you again so you can see. Legendary 3, I guess my Pro 1. So, now you must ask yourself, did you make it to where you made it with that same team? The answer is no, I didn't. So if I'm going to have to make my way back to try to get to FC champion, I'm going to have to try to use my top team. But it gets frustrating because you use the top team and you get the same results that you're seeing now. Really? Yeah, of course I win some. But in this case, I'm not winning any at all. You can see I've won. Last time I won was ages ago. And look how many I've lost. Because look who I'm getting matched up against. And again, just look at the numbers. Look at the players themselves. So this person, again, the line, okay, you can see, the formation. Yeah, but I think for more than anything, it's the players that you have. So as you can see, this person, the lowest ranked player would be their João Cancelo at left back. And actually, their Martinez at goalkeeper. You can see because he doesn't have any rank up. He's just level 102. But despite that, it's a pretty good card. So if you have this card, you can say that's a pretty good one because he's all in the greens. Good card for this person. So this João Cancelo, only shooting in the yellow. People know what they're doing. People are trying to stack their team up. They're not trying to do what I'm doing because their ego's in the way, and there's God forbid that they lose more than one game and they're gonna break their phone and all sorts of shit. And of course that's run through my mind. Like I wanted to snap my phone in half many times, but it's about self-control and realizing it's a video game. At the end of the day, it's nothing real. If money was involved, which it could be, then it'd be a different story, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's not going to control what happens in this world, in this universe that is the FC Mobile universe. Anything can happen. So this is this person's team. It's a great team. I'd love to have it, of course. But right now I'm running with this team I made here. Now, again, I will say I'm going to have to make a change. If I do want to win, it just makes sense. I can't have center attacking midfielders in this 4-2-4, right? Now I'm going to talk football. Again, for part of the streaming is me giving some insight because, well, it needs to be there. Part of this you can see here is our weakest link actually is our midfield. Despite how cool Ronaldinho is, despite how awesome Zidane is, in this situation, up against the people, the players we're encountering, they're not cutting it. They're getting cooked, and it's leaving our defenders up for murder. So we're gonna have to change them. Luckily, we have some reinforcements that we can utilize. I'm not gonna show all of my reserves. I'll just show the reserves I have here. And I'm going to put in this person. And I'm going to put, so I'm going to do this here. I'm going to put in this person here. And this person here. Actually, I could do this. I could do this here. And this here. Okay. Now let's see if that's going to make it. So you say, whoa, the overall decreased to 97. Yeah, it did. But it was at 98 before. Yeah, you're right. It's weird, isn't it? To me, this game doesn't make sense sometimes. It doesn't make sense that even if I put two center attacking midfielders there, based on the numbers, it assumes that, oh, that's good. But realistically, according to the game, according to football, to this game, EA Sports, football, soccer, it doesn't work. How do you know that? Because I have the proof. I've shown that every single time we get cooked, despite the fact that we're getting outmatched. Anyway, so we're going to try it. We're going to try Puyol on the right here at center midfielder, and we're going to try Cannavaro on the left over here. Okay? Now, even we have, we don't have it on. We need to have it on. That was a big mistake. So I'm also gonna put Barnes up here because they were on my. Actually, I'm gonna put Barnes on the right, Stoichkov on the left, or what? Or should I just keep it? If I keep it the same, nothing good's gonna come of it. Yeah. Okay. And we can auto substitute. Yeah, oh, that's fine. So let's see if this does any difference. We even ranked ourselves down here. Okay. Now let's see. We can see we have Roberto Carlos, Maldini, Cannavaro, Charles Puyol, Coleman, and Lam. And yeah, these are not top level cards. These are just basic cards. But I try to see, like, do they have any value, power, whatever? Let's take a look, all right? Let's take a look. So once again, it's our team, 4-2-4. So we've been relegated down to Pro 1. It's fine. Not a big deal. So we have one loss. We need 8 points to go. Let's see if this team can do it. I don't want to bust out my most strongest team because, again, this is an experiment. We've been matched up against some pretty strong teams. If you disagree, then you don't know this game at all. But let's go for a ride here. Tactics. We'll keep it at control. Okay. Let's go. Enjoy the show. So now we're being ranked up against a World Class 2 player still. You can see the crazy. He's at 291,000 rating. And then you're wondering, how does this even work? Who knows? Who knows how it works?
Que vais a oír en este partido son las de Miguel Ángel Román, un servidor, y DJ Mario, encargado de los comentarios técnicos, o algo parecido. Prepárense para un partido apasionante. Para el Real Madrid, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Miguel Ángel, espero que tenga una oportunidad fantástica. Ven a la carga. Una intervención. Logrado proteger su portería y evitar un gol seguro. Y no era fácil llevarse el gato al agua en este duelo, pero lo ha hecho.
Y ese remate acaba en nada. Pierde la ocasión. Se hace con la pelota. Ahí está Didier Drogba. Buena Drogba. Ronaldo. El esférico cambia de camiseta. Drogba. El balón les está quemando. Oportunidad de oro para desempatar. Despeja. El juego para Zinedine Zidane. Al poste y sigue viva. Al final se acaba el peligro. Pues a punto ha estado de sorprender desde su casa.
Menudo misil se ha sacado, Ni el fan más optimista se imaginaba un gol desde ahí.
Se acaba el primero de los dos asaltos de este partido y nos vamos al intermedio. Todo preparado. para vivir 45 minutos más de puro espectáculo futbolístico. Cannavaro. Se ha adelantado y ha cortado el pase. Avanza con el balón, puede haber peligro. Se puede Ronaldo. Hugo Sánchez. Ya solo queda media hora de tiempo reglamentario. Zidane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madre mía, si mete eso. Le ha pegado desde su casa.
Cuando chutó me pareció una osadía, pero lo cierto es que le pegó fortísimo y consigue enchufar.
Farx. Cannavaro. Ronaldo. Hugo Sánchez. Reanudará con las manos. Hay sustitución en el Real Madrid. Juega Carles Puyol. Revienta la pelota. Balón para Hugo Sánchez. Aborta el peligro. Al ataque y tiene apoyos. Pero recupera el balón y ahora es turno de armar un ataque.
Menuda atmósfera se respira en estos últimos minutos de partido. La grada
Ha encontrado el pasillo. Un gol para llevarse el partido. Tremendo final.
En la repe vemos de nuevo a Cristiano causando el caos en la defensa. El gol no se queda atrás. No me parece nada fácil marcar con tanta potencia. Se le podría haber ido volando al disparar con tanta fuerza, pero acabó perforando la red y culminando la jugada.
Al partido le queda un suspiro. Últimos 2 minutos. Stoichkov. Suena el pitido final y ¿qué podemos decir? Está claro que el equipo visitante ha tenido un día para olvidar.
Esta derrota va a levantar ampollas en el vestuario. Van a tener pesadillas con ese último gol toda la temporada.
Okay, post-game analysis. So if I was OKD underscore number 1, I'd be a little pissed because, again, your team is really stacked. His son card, his players, super high level. But it, again, like someone pointed out in the chat, is that it doesn't matter. Let me show you something. So making that change improved. We didn't lose. We still lost. At the end of the day, if Ronaldo and Zidane are on the bench, like, yeah, but you still lost. Yeah, but it was a slight improvement in the defense. Let's take a look at the opposition. So they're at level 106, right? 11 billion plus team club. Barely beating my shit team, right? Yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I go like this way is because I want to see how disappointed people get when their team loses to another team which numerically, statistically shouldn't win. But in this case, you know, this game is crazy. It's not what you think it is. There's a lot of intricate details that go into this game that people need to consider. So Let's take a look. We haven't scored. That's fine. So I'm going to do something else here that I probably should have done before. So I'm going to move these two back here and have Coleman and Lam at midfield. And I think that would be much better. I could even put here and here and here to make it more of a balance, right? This is some of the things I do. Again, me as a manager thinking, what can I do to improve this? If this was my best team I had, is it the best team I have? No. I have a better team. Then why are you using it? Because I already did an experiment on that last night and it came to fruition. So now I'm trying to do another experiment here on the live. So yeah, okay, it's an experiment. So I'm gonna put Drogba up there, and I will put Stoichkov and Barnes. Let's see. I think Stoichkov will be fine there. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Henry's on the bench. Okay. Let's see if we can. We're still not level 97. Okay. So let's see if we can pull a win out here. I'm gonna share our do little things like kind of these, these are nerd things. Yeah, I want him to be the captain. Let's see what the default is. They default to Cannavaro. I'll make Ronaldo the captain. Okay, and okay, that's fine for that. So again, pretend this is the best team you have, right? And you're trying to see like how good it can be. Let's see. So let's get it going here. See how we get matched up. So we're a Pro 1 being matched up against a World Class 2. Again, just by rating, you think, okay, you have the same rating. So I'm just wondering, how can you be in this different class at the same rating? Yeah, I think that's something that is hard to explain. It's about relegations and all that, because I've been relegated to Pro 1. I made it to World Class 3. So they're basing all of this on World Class 3, but they can't because I'm not there anymore. So, I don't know, let's take a look.
Interesante el duelo de hoy. Por ahí anda la Juventus, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Hola, compañero. Tengo tantas ganas de ver este partido que me gustaría jugarlo hasta hoy.
Del Piero. Aquí está Frimpong. La pelota en poder de Kevin Dalglish. Dalglish. ¡Vaya zambombazo! ¡Menudo tiro se ha sacado! ¡Golazo de videoteca!
Pueden poner la repe de ese gol. No sé si tiene pie o tiene un cañón. Vaya zapatazo desde su casa.
Ha sido el primer gol del encuentro. 1-0 en el marcador. Juega Finland. La pelota en poder de Kenny Dalglish. Balón para Matanos. ¡Peligro, peligro! ¡Para adentro!
sido un recurso fantástico.
Y ponen distancia de por medio, 2-0. Se hace con la posesión. Balón para Stoichkov. Está contra las cuerdas, pero no ha parado. Juega Patrick Vieira. El Piero. Recoge el balón. Balón para Stoichkov. Ahí está Didier Drogba. Stoichkov puede marcar. Y marca.
That's our first goal in I don't know how many games. Ridiculous amount of games, but okay, whatever. So we're gonna look at some people in the chat. We'll look at your teams if you like, and give a little analysis on your team. You know, we're not professionals here. We're just normal people who play this game, who love the game, who have some more insights than just, you know, playing the game. Like, we love football very much, and we love the game. And yeah, so we look into all these things. Even though, yeah, it is frustrating. Like I said, it's frustrating when these things don't make sense of the game. So we'll take a look. We're at halftime right now. And about doing the different, changing the different formations during game. We've seen it doesn't really matter because we've done the automatic. We've got them on automatic. And it's same, you know, when it's automatic mode, you can't change it. Here we go, finally we're scoring. I must say though, one pro tip is that you really need to make sure that your defense is where it needs to be in order for your offense to get where it wants to be. If that makes sense.
Mira que el partido se les había puesto cuesta arriba, pero ya han conseguido empatar. Matamos. Le llega la pelota muy flojita. Balón para Matamos. Ronaldo.
So let's see what's going to happen here. We're tied up. Our defense is much better. It's been improved since doing those changes. Remember, having center attacking midfielders in a 4-2-4, even though they're... Oh. What can you do? I mean, you're like, oh my effing G. Yeah, what can you do? There's not much that you can do about it. It is what it is. Yeah. He's a 1-0 whatever against my Maldini, who's a 90. My Maldini that I had is a 90. It's not a high-ranking Maldini. Why? Because I can't afford to buy the high-ranking Maldini. And I even wouldn't because it goes for some outrageous price. So I buy the one I can afford, which is the one I'll show you. Yeah, I mean, this is typical. What would you expect? 104 Vieira with 22 level, whatever the fuck that's called. With bronze, golden level up. Like, you would expect this to happen the whole fucking game. Why is it only happening just now in the very end of the game? I don't know. So, oh yeah, I won. Yeah, you won, but your team, I'm going to show you, like, do you feel good about winning? Look, I'm going to show you. I would feel good about winning. I feel good that we finally scored a couple goals. I didn't want to do the play-by-play, but I guess I will. Fine. All right, we're going to take a look at some things here, and also some people in the chat wanted to look at their team. Jack Alvarado. Yes. We'll take a look, okay?
defensiva.
Let's see.
A este nivel, esas cosas se pagan.
So yeah. Let's take a look at our goals now. This, for the first time. So sometimes you think, oh, this guy always posts highlights of himself. It's like, well, I've earned those highlights. So you think, oh, well, why aren't you posting it like somebody else who's the actual gameplay, like, while it happens, blah, blah. I was like, well, I don't have the hard drive space on my device to film all the games like that. So I do what I do, and that's it. So it is what it is. Okay, first things first. Let's look at the Lam goal. So this is our first goal. We have to celebrate it, right? Like we, as a manager, like, okay, guys, let's take a look. You're the coach. That was a great goal, Lam. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was excellent how you penetrated and you got the ball. Second chance, you got around Kim Min-jae. And wow, that was a great shot, boy. That was great, Lam. That was great. That's what you want a manager to say, right? So I think to myself, yeah, I pretend to be manager. Like, imagine Pep Guardiola and the homie, what's his name, from Man United. How much they be feeling? They don't feel good. All kind of shit going down with them. So I am for fakes, right? So that was a good goal, Lam. Ronaldo, R9, got us a goal. Let's see what he did. Okay, you avoided the slide tackle. You challenged Kim Min-jae. Oh, and you went across his face. Against Lunin? Is that Lunin or Skrepsky? Who the fuck? Great goal, Ronaldo. Fantastic captain. Fantastic goal, captain. Thank you. Yes, we lost big time, but that's okay. This is a good sign for us. This is a good sign for us. All right, it's a good sign. So you think, oh, so when you show your highlights, it's because you earned them, not just because you're trying to flex. A little bit of both, I guess. So, okay, they outscored us by 2. All right, KFC bye. Congrats. I don't give a fuck. Let's take a look at this person's team. Are you still watching? I don't know. All right, Jack Alvaro. Jack is back. Let me see. I'm gonna take the time and search this. Okay, why not? Right? Why not? How do I even fucking do this? This way? See, I don't do this shit. Let's see. Recommended users. No. Let's see. Let's see what this for. Jack is back. Jack is back with the crown, he says. With the crown PFP. What the fuck that means? There's a lot of crowns, PFP. Let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at this person's team. So they made it to World Class 3, 95 wins. So it's been pretty good. Looks like something similar to like what we've done. They're running the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow like that. Overall with 104. Yeah, this looks good. So you would expect Jimenez up front, the 105. You would expect him to kill it every single game. Does he? Probably not. Yeah, that's right, man. I've invested so much time to upgrade this motherfucker. And he still doesn't perform every single time. Of course not. Anybody that says that they do is a lie. For every highlight I have, I've lost so many games. And I have a lot of highlights. And I have a lot more highlights that I haven't even posted that I still have. Oh, word? Word. No cap. So I earn every time I play. Okay? So if this Santiago Jimenez kills it every time, good for you. Then that's fine. But let's see. So you have Duran up front too. Okay. Kaká. I have that Kaká card. He's all right. Valverde. I'm not sure about that card. The Gerrard card, I've seen people go crazy with that one, killing me with it. But when I have him, he doesn't do shit for me. So I don't know what's going on. Estaquio, it's nice. Roberto Carlos on the left. The one thing about Roberto Carlos, I feel like he's not tall enough, but he still gets the job done. Single, CB. Okay. Yeah, this team is similar, very similar to mine. Very, very similar, very strong team. You would expect you're going to always win, but I'm sure you won't always win. But yeah, nice team, homie, nice team. If you want to play one day, go ahead and add us. So we're going to continue playing here. Handicap games. I don't know what that means, guys. There are a lot of little intricate things. I don't know what those things mean. Si habla español, acá hablamos español también. Puedo hablar en español, está bien. Ok, mire. Vamos a jugar otra vez en Division Rivals. Aquí en el Manager Mode. Ok. Porque aquí para ver el sistema del EAFC Mobile. Para ver cómo es. Porque como expliqué en inglés, ¿verdad? Hay 3 sistemas que tienes tú que entender. Ok. Y si estás jugando en cualquier modo, Verse Attack, Head to Head, Manager Mode, usted si no toca el control va a jugar el AI, la inteligencia artificial, ¿ok? Va a jugar por ti. Y a veces es muy bueno y a veces no. Pero siempre el de FC Mobile es siempre bueno. Y eso se puede ver en el Football Center. Si usted no sabe, ¿cómo se dice otra vez? La inteligencia artificial de el Football Center, especialmente en el World Class, es muy difícil de ganar. Si usted piensa que no, está lleno de mierda usted. No le voy a mentir, ¿ok? So facts, I get clapped by handicap. Handicap is when your overall is 104 and you're going against someone that's 98 and there's players get their stats higher while yours go down, which sucks, and which is called handicap. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's true. I'm sure it's true. Yo puedo jugar con mi equipo mejor, es cierto, pero no quiero. Porque yo quiero que alguien vea cómo este sistema funciona. El sistema del juego es muy complicado. Y lo que estoy diciendo es que cuando está jugando una persona, hay el talento y la inteligencia de la persona, que es real. Pero esa inteligencia, ese talento está entrando a un sistema. Y el sistema es un sistema que no es perfecta. Hay muchas cosas que no es perfecta. ¿Ok? Entonces, tenés que ver cómo funcionan las cosas. Yo lo hago aquí un experimento porque a mí me gusta este juego y a mí no me molesta que si pierdo o si gano. A mucha gente sí le va a poner muy emocional cuando pierden, especialmente, y cuando ganan. Yo igual, pero hay que controlarlo. Es algo que yo puedo decirle como algo de educación, que si usted puede jugar el juego y controlarse las emociones, es algo muy bueno que lo puede usar en la vida real. So, si alguien dice a usted, mire usted, ¿por qué juega este juego tanto? Le puedo decir, mire, a mí me fascina el fútbol, me fascina el juego, y me ayuda para mí como una práctica, por si pierdo, yo puedo controlarme mis emociones. Y cuando algo pasa con mi novia, mi novio, lo que sea, yo me puedo controlar las emociones, aunque son cosas que no me gustan. Igualmente en el juego no me gusta perder. Anyway, aquí vamos a ver. Vamos a ir a Division Rivals. Ok. Manager Mode. Estamos en nivel Pro 1. Vamos a tratar de llegar al FC Champion. ¿Es posible? Vamos a ver. Si tenés solamente un equipo como el mío ahorita, si es el único equipo que tenés, que es 97 como el mío, entonces voy a decir, no, es imposible. Ahí vamos a ver. Vamos a ver que es posible, ¿ok? Ahí lo vamos a ver. Pero ¿por qué no tenés otros jugadores? Tengo. ¿Por qué no los enseñás? Ahorita no les voy a enseñar, ¿ok? No les voy a enseñar todo ahorita. ¿Por qué? Ahí pueden ver los otros videos, por favorcito. Yo tengo muchos videos en nuestro canal, ¿ok? Usted puede ver y después en otro stream vamos a ver otras cosas. Pero ahorita, este es el equipo que vamos a usar. Vaya, vamos, ¿ok? Vamos. El chat no lo puedo controlar ahorita, I'm so sorry. Ahí voy a ver el chat durante el juego, ¿ok? Espérense un momentito, chicos, chicas, personas. Vamos a ver, ok. Los tácticos. Control. Yo a veces le hago el speed. Ok, ahí vamos a hacerle el speed despacito. A ver qué pasa, ok. Apply. Va. Ok. Y aquí le hago play. A ver cómo va a ser el matchmaking. Yo estoy interesado en el matchmaking. Porque el matchmaking de FC Mobile no se puede controlar. A ver el matchmaking. Yo soy Pro One. Este es World Class. Miren los números. Mire el ataque. Mire eso. Mire, compare eso usted. ¿Ok? A ver qué va a pasar.
Bienvenidos a esta sesión vespertina de fútbol con un tiempo agradable. No, lo siguiente. A los mandos de la narración, quien nos habla, Miguel Ángel Román. Y en los comentarios técnicos, el inigualable DJ Mario. Interesante el duelo de hoy. A un lado estará el Mets, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Por fin ha llegado el momento de que el balón eche a rodar, Miguel Ángel. No saben las ganas que tengo de ver este partido. Desde ahí no debería haber causado peligro, pero el tiro ha sido espectacular.
Koeman, Barnes, Roberto Carlos. Quiere ganar el balón. Alexander al ataque y tiene apoyos.
So here we go, watching the game. Yeah, of course, you should get a yellow card, Yaya Toure, you fucking asshole.
Está escapando el control del partido.
I see.
Ha dudado en cortarlo de raíz.
Una cartulina para mí justa.
So we're having a hard time moving the ball, obviously, because we're not ranked properly against this other team, but the matchmaking is silly, and I'll show you again. But my team is still hanging for the most part. We're gonna get cooked here. Yeah. So a 103 Van Basten, 20, level red. Of course you would have. I hate it when people thumbs up, like they thumbs up me after they score. Like it's fine, it's fine. What do you expect? 104 Van Basten, level 20 red, versus my 90 defenders. I would expect to get cooked 10-0 by now. Why aren't I getting cooked 10 fucking 0? Ask me that question. It's because that really doesn't matter every single moment of the game. Does that make it realistic? I mean, I guess. So look at this. Okay. Casillas. All right. You know, Casillas, you've been getting cooked all fucking season long, pal. But let's see. So Drogba, is he gonna get it out of there safely? Time's gonna run out. All right. So I can make a lot of changes and stuff, but at the moment I don't really want to. I don't care for that. I want to see what this thing's gonna do. Remember, this is an AI system that is my team 1, AI system, which is the other team 2, and AI system 3, which is the FC Mobile AI system, which is controlling all of this game. So you can see here, yeah, homie's laughing it up. I would be laughing it up too. 103 Van Basten with 20 red. Fuck off. He should be doing that. He should be. He should be getting cooked. He should be cooking. He should be cooking. He should be cooking. He should be cooking. He should be cooking, bro. I mean, what else do you expect? This was laughing it up. Yeah, laugh it up. I don't. So normally, again, I went through the phases of not streaming and getting and winning, and now I'm running an experiment. Yeah, of course. 104, Kvaratskhelia. 20, purple. Of course you should be doing that. Of course. Of course you should be doing that. Why not? I expect more than that. I expect fucking 5 of those a game. So that 3-zip. So our team's getting cooked. So is it? It's again. It's a battle of words. Can you deal with it? And I can. That's what I'm doing. It's for educational purpose. You have to learn how to control your emotion. And again, one thing I would say, if someone asks, if someone's like, "Oh, you can't learn anything from playing video games," you can. You're playing so much. And I'll always vouch for that. So we're learning here that there's so many things to consider about this game. Somehow it doesn't make sense, but yet it still keeps happening, yet we still play it because we love the game. Yeah, we try to master it. Can you master it? No. Can you master the stock market? No, you can't master the stock market. You know? Oh, yes, you can. Why are you comparing this to the stock market? It's volatile. Is it? Yeah. I've been in different regions of the world playing the game, and the quality of game is different everywhere. It's just different. So, yeah. Yeah, the person's laughing it up. Of course, I would expect to win too. If I had that team. So we're going to look at this again. We're going to look deeply at this whole situation. So we understand. Now, I don't know if anyone else is doing this on YouTube, but we're doing it because it needs to happen. We need to understand what is up with this game. How is this happening? What is going on with this? All right. So let's take a look. First, number one discrepancy is I'm at Pro 1, rating 290 and 500. Okay. 290,500. All right. I'm matched up against a world class one. Rating 292,500. In the chat, people are saying something about handicap. Again, all of this is just hearsay because there's nothing concrete that says in the game that's specifying these things. So as a user of the game, as a player of the game, you have to wonder to yourself, well, how do I interpret this? It's just like reading a book, right? So, okay, call it a handicap, whatever. So, Van Basten scored 2. Kvaratskhelia scored 1. Okay? The statistics are what they are, all right? Now, I want you to take a look. You're going to take a look carefully at the team, at the players, all right, to compare. So, let's look at this person's players. You might get relegated again. Okay, 105. Remember, I'm a level 98. Let's keep one thing clear here, okay? I want you to know my team first before we get to know the other team. This is my team, all right? So the highest level player on my team at the moment would be, I would assume Rijkaard, right? Rijkaard, however the fuck you say his name, awesome player. Why aren't you playing him? I could, but I'm not at the moment. He's 103 perps 20. 103 perp 20. Okay. He's my best player. And he's not even playing. Alright, that's fine. So anyway, the defenders, I got Cannavaro, and yeah, I guess he gets cooked too. So this Cannavaro card is hit or miss. You know, you can see like, you should level him up more. I don't want to. I need hella Mascherano's or whatever to level him up, and it's not worth it to me. You should, though. I mean, if I had infinite Mascherano's, I could do everything, couldn't I? But I don't have infinite Mascherano's now, do I? So the ones that I get, I allocate them in different places. And I'm not going to put them all. Once someone hits purple for me, it's hard for me to justify putting them at red. The only red that I have is a Messi card, and he's golden. Anyway, this is my team, right? Okay? This is my team, right? All right? Take a look. Take a look, right? So, my team, doesn't matter. Level 97, according to EA Sports FC Mobile, my team's a 97. Fine. Thanks. That's the best I can get. Right. So you want to play manager mode? Fantastic. Why not? It's a great mode to play. I love manager mode. It's fantastic. It shows you a lot about the game. Even more than playing it with yourself, actually. Because playing it by myself is a whole different world. It's a different animal. Okay, let's take a look here. So look at this fool's team I just played, right? Let's lost 3-0. So, okay, this person's got some skills. I'm not going to lie. This person's good, right? They know what they're doing in this game. Look at their lineup. So the lineup, heavy. Look at the Van Basten card that he's got. So Van Basten, of course he should be cooking. Guys, gals, people, if Van Basten level red 20, 103 isn't cooking for you and you got this card, you're going to be pulling your hair. You're going to be upset as fuck. I know I would be. So he cooks, of course. But cooks against who? Good question. Who did he cook? Remember who he cooked. Let's take a look who he cooked, right? My team. So he cooked Roberto Carlos. Basic, 90. Okay. He cooked Cannavaro, 104. This is an anomaly. This Cannavaro should be shutting Van Basten down, technically, or what? Who knows? He cooked Maldini, 94, Maldini blue. Okay, he cooked Roberto Carlos. He shouldn't be getting cooked, but he got cooked. Okay, and of course, the last but not least, he cooked Casillas, 98 Casillas with just a lonely old little 5. So you think I'm gonna invest all my time and to make sure Casillas gets as high as possible? I think high as this Casillas will get you is maybe 102, 103. And even that's not going to be good enough, even if he's at level golden too. Because this game is fucked, people. Okay? So, this is what you got to understand about this game. There's so many things to consider. Yes, ho, holiday season. And we love the game. I love it. Is it perfect? No. Obviously, a lot of things that happen in the game that I don't like. But it is what it is, okay? So, we'll continue. All right? We'll continue. Actually, let's see if it works. So let's say, okay, yes, finally I got a center midfielder. I acquired him. I'm going to put him in. Okay, so who's better, Lam, or who's the best at midfield for us? Who's the best defending? Nope. 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 Not gonna work. So Coleman is the best. Alright. Unless we put, let's put Cannavaro up there. 96. Okay. We bring Coleman back. So, okay, so you're like, why do you run another formation? I don't want to. I know that this formation, because I've done another experiment that wasn't on the live stream, and the formation is strong. It's a good formation. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But you need to make sure that it's properly balanced with a lot of defensive center midfielder or center defensive midfielder or a center attacking midfielder that has a lot of strong defense, which, you know, it's hard to find. I mean, look, I have Zidane, but his defense is shite. I have Ronaldinho, defense is shite. So these guys have good defense. Let's see if it's going to carry on. And it doesn't really matter about your front. Your front can be kind of mid, actually, and you could still win games. But let's take a look. But it doesn't matter if you're getting matched up against people who are heavily outweighing you. And that's the case, you're fucked. If you're getting really matched up against a 97 overall versus 97 overall, then we're talking. But because I made it to world class with another team, now I'm trying to do all this. It's going to create a bit of a kerfuffle. All right. So let's take a look. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having the chat in there. Thanks for enjoying the content. We'll be on here often. All right. Anyway, so having a little observation, scientific observation here at HELLARICHSF live stream. We're trying to go from Pro 1 now. We were at another level, now we're at Pro 1. We got relegated. Anyway, from Pro 1, trying to see, can we make it to FC champion status tonight? Today. Is it possible? Here, before the new year, with a level 97 team. You think it's impossible? Let's see how high that we can go. All right? Let's take a look. Enjoy the show. First, let's look at the matchmaking. So here's the matchmaking.
Saludos a todos, preparados para una cita con fútbol de muchos quilates. A mi lado, el único, el inigualable, el inimitable DJ Mario, encargado de los comentarios técnicos, y en la narración, un servidor, Miguel Ángel Román. Tremendo el duelo de hoy. Ahí tenemos al Liverpool, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Miguel Ángel, espero que tengas la voz en condiciones óptimas.
So this team, you see this thing twice, you're like, what's this fucking team doing, right? And again, you see when you play against, look at this, of course, 102 Hamstick, however the fuck you say that, 15 level blue. He should be doing that. He should be, especially against my team. But okay.
Puedo explicar cómo alguien es capaz de pegarle con esa fuerza al balón. Menudo cuádriceps.
I mean, again, you might think this, people get bothered, but it is what it is. It's just a game, right? There you go. Joba came right back.
Desde su casa. No se lo ha pensado dos veces, ha visto el hueco y se ha sacado un latigazo desde fuera del área. Golazo.
Aquí está el pajarito Valverde. Sale de la portería, desde la pelota. Hamsik. Nico Williams. Desde ahí.
Ha sorprendido a todo el mundo con ese latigazo desde su casa. ¡Qué golazo!
Tras este tanto, 2-1. Schumann. El balón para John Barnes. Se responde a un gol en contra. Vuelven las tablas al marcador.
Ahí vemos de nuevo la definición. Muy difícil lo que ha hecho teniendo la defensa tan encima. Ha tenido que sacarse el disparo con muy poco espacio.
Menuda igualdad en este partido. Volvemos a tener el empate en el marcador.
Pierde
la pelota.
The places that need to be positioned. We'll take a look and see what happens here.
La pelota para Fabio Cannavaro. El balón ha cambiado de banda.
A lot of things to consider. Things considered. Diego Jota. Maldini, good defense there. So I might just change this. Okay. 106 left wing, Nico Williams, level purple 19. Okay, from far, not even out of position, by the way. Crazy strike. Right. Abdi JPD. Sure, I can review yours, no problem. Please put your username and we'll take a look after the game, okay? Yeah, this is... So of course, you're like, well, why you're barely winning.
Ambos
So
equipos
you're
ya han
right
salido
now
de la
you're
caseta.
RB9,
Tiempos de
right? And you're
parada,
like,
la segunda mitad.
I'm barely beating this guy's team. My team's a 97. His team is not a
Fuera
97.
tras ese desvío.
That person's team is not a 97. Their team is higher than that. And
Regalan ese
you're
saque de
wondering
banda.
why you're barely just winning by 1 goal with 51 minutes through the game.
Mira, jugada ofensiva.
All right.
¡Ojo, cuidado! ¡Qué barbaridad! ¡Cómo la ha parado!
I don't know how that's a fucking corner kick. Yeah, sometimes things happen in the game. You're like, how the fuck is that? You know, of course, it really happens all the time.
Nos acaba de dar una auténtica exhibición bajo palos. Doble parada para enmarcar, sobre todo la primera.
So these are simulations that matter. You think, oh, you're not even playing. I mean, I'm not playing, but my team, the team that I built, is playing. And it's a mode in the game, and I'm going to play it because it's pretty good.
¡Qué potencia llevaba!
Okay, I'll review all the teams, all right? Please, we'll take a look after this game is over, all right? Let's see if we're going to win. ABBHYJP2 and PANGXPAN. Yeah, of course, Valverde, 10, blue. You should be. You should be. If you're not, I would be really upset. But, of course, you're happy. You're like, yeah. But remember who you're doing it against. My team is not a powerhouse team. It's just a normal team that probably someone tried to build, and they're like, man, I can't succeed. You know, it's fine. We'll take a look.
Se hacen con la posesión. Vamos ya con el último cuarto de hora reglamentaria.
So,
Ahí va, casi marca.
and if you've been playing manager mode, you'll notice that a lot of these things happen that you probably couldn't do yourself. Right? You're like, oh wow, I didn't know my character could do that. It's the potential that they do have, right? It's cool to see that, oh, what the player could do. Could you actually do it too? I mean, you can if you're good enough. But tonight today we're not looking at that today. We're looking at something pretty different, which is more powerful than even you or I. It's the system itself. The system itself is a powerful thing that you need to consider if you want to master this game. You have to get to know the system and all kind of things for you to get a full advantage. Okay, we lost again. Of course. Let's take a look. Now, again, you're like, why aren't you upset? You should be upset. You've lost so many games. I should be upset, but I'm not. Because this is an experiment. I'm a scientist. Okay? I'm a scientist. So let's take a look. Number one, I'm a pro 287, right, against a world-class 274. I have a higher rating than this person. How's it possible? Right. Let's take a look at our goals first before we continue. Because as a coach, as a manager, you might give a prop. Like, all right, guys, we lost, but let's take a look at what Drogba did for us here. So Riker goes in, Drogba's open, and he just, lets it rip. Unbelievable strike. You would think, how's that possible? This is a decent Drogba card. Not the best, but decent. I'll show you. Nice strike from far. Unbelievable. Was it enough to win the game? No. Never is. Never is. Don't worry, guys and gals. We'll look at your teams. Just hold on there. Sit tight now. All right. So Drogba, good jam. Pat on the back. Good goal, man. Good goal. Ronaldo, R9, scored another goal for us. Was it enough to win? No. Nice. Kim Min-jae, no way. If you have that Kim Min-jae, he gets cooked. That's a no 97, purple, 20, Ronaldo. Cooking Kim Min-jae. Look at that defense. Like, you would question yourself if you're the other team. You're like, damn, how's my defense getting cooked by this player? How's that possible? We will take a look. I'll show you how it's possible. Okay, so that's fine. So we go back. Let's take a look at this person's team, right? So look how many we've lost. Damn, you lost that many, bruh? I would kill myself. Work on that. Take a look at who we've lost to. 107, 105, 103, 108, 104, 106, 106, 103, 105, 103. Damn. What's your team, homie? What's your team? My team is just a lonely old 97. Well, what the fuck? Why are you getting matched up against those people? Right. So, let's take a look at these other players. 4-1. Okay, hold on a second here. 4-1. So many 4-1s. Which 4-1 are you? ABDHYJPT? Which one is you? There's so many 4-1s, bro. Or friend, person. Juventus logo. 4-1, Juventus logo. Legendary. Okay, already. Okay. So, I look at the profile, I'm like, okay, this person's good. Person's good, especially head-to-head. All right. Look at the lineup. Okay, wow. I haven't seen this Rafael Leao card. This looks amazing. Yeah. Holy shit, 160 pace. So you would expect this guy, you give him the ball on the left, he's going to outrun everybody. Is that true? Maybe, maybe not. Not every single time. Because let's take a look at your history. Hold on a second. So you've lost to a 103 and a 102. Let's see this 102 that you lost to. So let's see who you couldn't cook. So you couldn't cook Frimpong. So your person was on the left attacking Mauricio and Color and Frimpong. And couldn't outrun Frimpong. Frimpong's at a 118. Couldn't outrun him. Doesn't make any sense. So again, you're like, wait a minute, Color, what's his 94 pace? Fuck off. Mauricio, whatever, 98 pace. So your left wing, who is, let me go back. Your left wing, oh wait, that's the other person's left wing. Your left wing is, oh shit, I lost this person's team already. Fuck off. Your left wing is who it was, fast as fuck. Oh, it was Rafael Leao, super fucking fast, couldn't cook everybody. And if you say it does, that's a lie. The history shows that that's not true. But hey, your team is stacked. You made it to legendary. But are you at legendary still? Fucking hell. Four one. Juventus logo. There it is. You go ahead and add me as a friend if you want. I'm not doing the adding. I don't want to seem like a simp. So if you want to support us, please add us. And then that shows that your support. Please subscribe to us so that we can continue making this to improve the quality of the game so that users are more aware of what's going on with the game. Anyway, yeah, so your legendary, view active lineup. Yeah, I mean, your weakest player is Lola in the middle at striker. So you got Vuller at striker. How you say it, Wuller? I don't give a fuck. Hate his hair. Hate this motherfucker. Sorry. I hate this card. This motherfucker's hair is nasty. This cabrón. Can't stand him. So you got him in the middle. I think he's your weak spot. Should change him out to a center attacking midfielder ASAP. But you have him there, and that's fine. It's fine. Everything else looks good to me. This Kim Min-jae card again. I've been seeing it getting cooked. It can be good sometimes, but I've cooked it. I've seen it getting cooked. But yeah, solid team. Obviously, this team has got you to Legendary 3. Fantastic. All right, good job for 1. Next, let's see Pan ZXX logo 66. Pan ZXX. Pan ZXX. Okay. So let's take a look. No head-to-head profile, all right. First attack, okay. You starting off, I guess. 4-1-2-1-2, okay. The formation. Francescoli, Henry up front. Wow. Let's take a look at that. Nice. Look, one thing I do recommend, I mean, I do it, but to get the maximum optimization of your team, if you will, you would want to put the correct position player. So you having Dembele at right wing, or a right winger Dembele playing at center attacking midfielder, sure, it can work, but you'll see when it doesn't work, it's because of that reason. Like, you need to have the correct player there. But hey, if it works, it works. Socrates, center midfielder, Pedri, Ronaldo Silva, not bad. Defenders, Api, I can't say this motherfucker's name correctly. He must speak Spanish. Apizilqueta, whatever. Pawar, Howard, Common. Yeah, solid team. Solid. What can you expect, right? You expect Henry to cook every single time, right? You think, Henry, he's the fastest I got on my team. He should be cooking. 107. I can't believe I packed this guy, or you bought him, or whatever. Yeah. Does he cook every time? Let's see. I can even tell by your history here. Seems like you lost 0-10 to someone. That means that Henry, even as high level as he is, wasn't doing anything for you. And this is the point to prove here, is that in the end of the day, what matters a lot is the skill that you put into the game. That's true. But also, it's the game itself. So if you're matched up, so when this team was matched up against, who were you matched up against? You were matched up against a 101 team. You're a 103 team matched up against a 101 team. You automatically expect, I'm going to win. And you're surprised to see that this person cooked you, because this person had a completely different team, different everything. And yeah, when things are in place, it works. So you want to try to have the same position there if you want maximum potency. So yeah, we're going to continue. So despite that, of course, sometimes you just don't have it, right? You just don't have the capability. So we're being stern. Okay, we're being stern. Okay, Roncad, we'll do that after our game, all right? We're going to play a game first, and then we'll review your team. I'm going to be okay with my defenders, and I'm actually okay with my midfielders too. Remember, we're pretending this is the best that we've got, right? This is the best that we've got. And you might think to yourself, is it the best that you've got? The answer is no, it's not the best that I've got. It's the best that we got at the moment for the sake of this experiment. Okay? So, you take a look here, and we think, well, what changes can we make? Well, firstly, let's put Stoichkov there. And let's put Stoichkov over at left wing. Okay, so now we have proper front line there. Stoichkov left wing, Ronaldo at the striker, Drogba at the striker, Jarzinho at the striker. Okay, so and sometimes what you can do too is you can do this. You can change this here to something random, and the system will put the people in the right place according to what they believe. And again, you can either believe it or not. And sometimes you think, no way, I'm not going to believe the system. Okay. Yeah, I know I have to buy players. This is an experiment, Abdi JPT. This is not my best team. And let's say I don't have any money to buy anything, okay? This is what I bought, right, Abdi JPT? Let's imagine this is the best that I've got, okay? Because some people don't have the money to just be buying everything. They don't have the time to be playing the game. They have built this team, okay? Abdi JP, I know you have to buy players. But the fact of the matter is it's a never-ending cycle that you're going to get caught up trying to think that you're the best and that you're going to get the best team. But At the end of the day, there's going to be someone else better than you. It is what it is. Anyway, thank you for the tip. So we're going to run with this. Let's see what it gets us, okay? So, going to run it into the simulation. I love it. I love that they have this mode for us so that we can see, we can enjoy watching the game and not having to just, I mean, imagine your fingers don't work anymore, right? You get old and you love the game and you're like, I just want to see the manager mode. That's what I imagine happening to me one day. What if my fingers don't work anymore and I can't, my thumbs, my hands can't hold the phone? So at least I have this mode so I can enjoy watching the game, right? That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, let's run it. Tactics. Let's just put it to a basic control. Okay, basic control. And let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the matchmaking. So, being matched 268. Again, all of this doesn't make. Someone said is a handicap.
Buenas noches a todos.
I don't know what to call it, but I just think it's outrageous. Is what I think. Personally, that the system matches like this. But whatever. Let's take a look.
A mi lado, el único e inigualable DJ Mario, encargado de los comentarios técnicos y en la narración, un servidor, Miguel Ángel. Apasionante encuentro el de hoy. Le toca al Paris Saint-Germain, que juega contra Estados Unidos.
Miguel Ángel, espero que tengas la voz en condiciones óptimas. Creo que nos espera un partido intensito.
Se queda sin oposición.
Of course, 104 Van Basten, level gold 30. What do you expect? But that guy's team is ranked lower than mine. Why are you like, what the fuck? Yeah. And at the moment, my team is ranked lower than his. It doesn't make any sense, but it does. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. But I don't give a fuck. I'm just analyzing this. I'm taking notes, taking mental notes, taking physical notes to understand what's happening with this game, right? So Van Basten is picking Cannavaro, even though Cannavaro is ranked pretty high. Right. So Kaká, again, 103, golden, 29 level. What do you expect to happen? Right? Opponent's internet is unstable. They disconnected. I mean, you can't feel. I mean, look, if I was the person, I wouldn't feel too happy because I'm like, yeah, well, duh. But when it matters, when I play against a team that maybe is ranked against yours, not safe. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see my players like Jorginho doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Fucking idiot, really. Just standing there doing shit. Can't make anything happen in this corner kick here. Oh no. Of course. Another corner. Let's see if anything can happen. Okay, maybe. Riker. Nope. Oh, let's see. Oh, fantastic Stoichkov. Oh, great Drogba. Fantastic. Excellent play. It just feel like, what the fuck? Seriously. Like, seriously, real talk.
Últimos compases de la primera mitad en la que el equipo visitante se ha visto desbordado de principio a fin y se va con una diferencia.
Yeah. What do you expect? I have to.
Ahí tenemos de nuevo el gol repetido. Qué astucia del jugador.
I'm not playing head to head today at BJP2. Unless you want to play head to head manager mode, I'm thinking you can't do that with friends. They don't allow it. So we'll play head to head another time. ABDHYJPT, I'm not playing head-to-head today. Sorry. I'm doing this manager mode. You don't like it, I'm so sorry, buddy. Apologize. This was on our schedule for today, doing this, so I'll just stick to it. It's this episode of the Gamer Universe.
El Paris Saint-Germain se dispone a sacar de banda. Kim Min-jae. Balón para Mataus.
But I will do something. I'll play. You know what? I have an idea. IBHYJPT, I'll let my AI play against you to see if you can beat my AI. Alright? See Cannavaro sitting there raising his hand about being offside, like, instead of playing defense. Why does that matter, Cannavaro? Why does it matter for you to raise your fucking hand? Play fucking defense, pal. I don't understand this shit sometimes. He's a level 104 defender. Give me a fucking break. Why is he doing that? And I'll tell you why. Because as the hint, you might read the fine print, they say that everything matters about the players, the card score, and the rating, and the ranking. It all matters so much in the EA Sports FC universe. It might even matter so much too in, FC 25, of course. I don't play that, but, I would imagine so. But I know people talking big shit about that game, saying how awful that it is, but at the end of the day, we can't stop playing, can we? Look at Jarzinho. What the fuck are you doing, dog? We just fucking throw, homie. Bro, you suck. You do shit. I'm upset as a coach. Now as a coach, I'm upset. I'm going to put Svenčenko into Ronaldo, according to my AI. That's what it wants to do. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's outrageous, and of course, I would be appalled again. You're like, what the fuck is this? Firstly, the matchmaking is fucked. EA Sports. If you're listening, if you're watching, your matchmaking doesn't make any sense, guys and guys, pals, people over there. Do something about it, because it doesn't make sense. Even if someone gets relegated, you have to figure out what's going to happen, because look at what's happening here. This is just an unfair game. Of course, the person winning is going to be like, ha, 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 I feel so great. Do you really feel that great? Do you really feel that great? Can you really feel that great? Okay? Can you really feel that great? Let's see. Let's take a look. Sorry, first let's analyze. I haven't received anything from you, ABDHYJPT. But yeah, whatever you say, bud. Let's take a look. So again, we're stuck. Like we're saying to ourselves, we cannot win, right? Now, mind you, I did start off with a different team to get here, but the point of the matter is taking the team like this, and you're seeing who you're stacked up against, right? All of these games have been against the 97 team that we have. So this person game might be like, yeah, I'm so happy that I won. Okay, made it to legendary status on head-to-head, and they're a good player. They know what's up. Okay. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Okay. Look at this. This team is stacked. The front is stacked. The midfield, stacked. The defense, the weakest player you could say is Alexander-Arnold, 103, with Perps, 17. And even that's outstanding. So, of course, you expect this team to kill everybody. Does it? Well, here, here's a perfect example. So, that team lost to this Real Madrid 97 team. And this is where the anomaly kicks in. Where you're like, wait a minute, how is that even fucking possible? Right. This is a head-to-head match against this person. Uh-huh. How is that a 97? So you look at this, you're like, wait a minute, how is that a 97? That's true. How's that 97? There's no one under 100 here. No, the only 97 that there is Mandi. And even this Mandi card, fantastic. 97, Mandi, level. Look at the skills that he's got. Look at these skills down here. Look at this. It's outrageous. So this is the person's lowest level player. And it's an outstanding card. The way that this person has managed to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, the game, your player is not able to compete in manager mode. You must replace him. You don't understand. Like, you're living in a world where you think that you can just go into the, yeah, it's true. I got all this money, but I'm not here to spend it tonight. And that's not the point of this. The point of this is, if the best that they can do is this team, right? So that's it. Okay, I made this team, and that's all I'm going to do. So what's the choice that you have? Well, you have choices to play against the computer, which are in Winter Wonders and Challenge mode. And even these modes, these days are not easy. They used to be easier, but now they're not. Okay? So you're sitting there, and I know some people, they don't win in here because you end up doing a challenge and you get to a spot that you can't do, or you end up going to, say, the which I'm doing this challenge, by the way, not on live stream, but I'm doing it. This Arnold Palmer, this Cole Palmer challenge, this bonus here, right? So this bonus over here, so you might think, oh, this is easy. Of course it is. If you are a seasoned player, you play all the time, you know how to do all this thing. If you're just starting out, it's not easy. I can assure you that doing this, it wants it 20 times to get access to this 105 Palmer. How good is this 105 Palmer? He's perps already. He's perps. This Palmer, for being 105, is it that great? No. He's not that great, actually. And he's level 105. So that means that once you obtain him, right? Yes, he's already leveled up to 105, from perp to purple 105. That means you're gonna have to put more players to level him up in his training level to maybe get him to where his pace is maybe 110, his shooting's maybe 115, 120. Say he gets to 120 everything, and you're like, yeah, I got this Cole Palmer at a center attacking midfielder. Okay, so you're like, I have to put him in a formation that uses center attacking midfielder. Right. So one thing now that we can see here is that you're like, well, I think part of the reason why your team is not winning, apart from the fact the matchmaking is fucked. Okay, apart from that, is that I don't have the correct players in the correct spots, but I do have Rijkaard, and he should be doing well, but he's not. You're like, why don't you change the formation? I don't want to. Maybe I'm a 4-2-4 religious freak, and I refuse to move away from it. But you shouldn't. Guys, Pep Guardiola, the coach of the champion Manchester City. Look about reality versus this game, okay? You think, oh, he took out his best keeper and put in some other fucker. And that guy's nowhere near as good as, what's his name? Or the fuck his name is. But he took him out anyway. He tried to rationalize it. He was doing everything he could to try to fucking win. He still hasn't fucking won. So, you know, guys, like, you people don't understand, really, like, understand football that well. You understand this game that well. And I'm trying to tell you that there's a lot of intricate details. So, let's look again. About another hour before we gotta get out of here. All right, so we're gonna look again. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep going. All right. Manager mode. All right. So we've lost 6 in a row. We're gonna get relegated for sure. We're gonna go down to pro, whatever. It's gonna be funny. So you can see we made it to pro. I mean to what was that? World Class 2 and 1 when we made it all the way down. Taking a huge hit. It's fine. Tactics. So the control tactic's not working, right? You say, okay, fine, I'll change to counter. Okay. Let's see if that makes any difference. Let's see the matchmaking. This is the first thing we have to look at. And any of you can try to explain it. You can't because it's unexplainable. Okay? If you can, well, you're just interpreting it. There's no final word from the horse's mouth. Okay, look at this. Look at this. 105, 105, 102 against my 99, 95, 97. Give me a break.
A todos. ¿Qué tal? Teníamos
Give me a
muchas ganas de
fucking
que llegara
break.
este partido
Yeah, see?
y por fin
Mobile?
ya está aquí.
What the fuck is
Y las
this?
voces que vais a oír en este partido son las de Miguel Ángel Román, un servidor, y
It
DJ
is what
Mario,
it is.
encargado de los comentarios
See, it's at
técnicos.
109. 109.
Seguro que
Same
este
attacking
encuentro será
midfielder.
apasionante.
Ridiculous.
Ya vemos en el terreno de
Fuck.
juego a Estados Unidos,
Absolute
que
fuck.
intentará vencer al Arsenal.
Miguel Ángel, ¿qué te puedo decir? Ya sabes que siempre es un placer acompañarte en los comentarios. Espero que veamos un partidazo.
Cantona. Albert. Ataca y tiene apoyo. Albert. La han empezado el encuentro como aviones.
Aquí podemos ver de nuevo la jugada repetida. El centro ha sido medio gol prácticamente. Qué bien definió después con un cabezazo de manual. Un señor gol.
El equipo de casa se pone 1-0. Sube con la pelota controlada.
What do you expect? Hello there, DTO1.
El Arsenal
It's better to change this
con un
Palmer.
saque de banda.
What do you mean by that? Thanks for watching.
Eric Cantona. Albert. Suma y sigue. Y ojo que tiene opciones.
109, 25 red Palmer.
Su
The fuck?
ventaja es ya de 2
What do you
tantos.
expect, people?
Fíjate, ahí tenemos la repetición. Todo el mérito de ese gol es suyo. Dio espacio por delante, echó a correr y poco a poco se fue acercando al área hasta encontrarse en una posición óptima para el disparo. ¡Qué golazo!
Ronaldo. Raika. Drogba. Desaprovechan esa posesión.
See, I
Dirkau.
okay. I mean, okay, I'll intervene. I don't want to do this because I mean, imagine.
Balón para Salah. Combina con Ginola.
It's we're gonna look at the game again. I mean, all the details to see
Juega Eric
how
Cantona.
ridiculous this is.
Podría marcar. Y
106 Salah, 17 Perks. What do you expect to happen?
pasa a dominar el encuentro
Huh? Tell
con
me.
3 tantos.
What do you expect to happen? Of course he's gonna score against my team. My team's a 97.
Ha intentado pararla, pero no ha podido llegar.
Explain it to me.
Se reanuda el encuentro y esto ya son palabras mayores, ¿eh? Menudo paseo del as.
You know, you can. Most people would probably break their system, their device, and lose their mind and quit the game. And
Pelota para Drogba.
of course, see, and I don't get that one. They close the game out. There's a lot of things that happen in the game that just completely go against what you conventional
Muy
wisdom.
buen partido
When
del
someone's talking
Arsenal
about
hasta el momento.
scripts,
Veremos qué nos
someone
depara
says,
la
"Oh,
segunda
already
mitad.
there's scripts like the AI of FC Mobile, EA Sports knows already, even before the matchmaking happens, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. Already, it's already scripted. Especially when it's complete an
repetido el
AI
centro que
game like
sorprendió
this
la
one,
defensa. Y la
right?
finalización no era nada sencilla. Tenía la defensa encima, pero aún así ha sido capaz de enviar el balón al fondo de la red.
Of course, if I played, which I'll show at another time,
Este 4-0
when
deja
you
esto
play
bastante
yourself head
sentenciado.
to head and you intervene, you're
Juega
playing as
Frank
a
Rijkaard.
human, it does change things a bit, right? Of course, tremendously. It's the X factor of the game. But sometimes you have to rely on, you can't control every single player, right? You can't. You control one or two, maybe three at a time if you're really good at how to know how to use all the controls. Look at this here.
Ginola recibe. Atención que Salah la puede liar. Y ahí llega otro.
Yeah, what do you expect? I'm not surprised.
Les están pasando por encima. No paran de marcar.
¡Qué golazo!
How could I be?
Vemos lo difícil que era hacer eso. La defensa lo ha hecho muy bien, pero aún así se ha sacado ese disparo inapelable para mandar el balón al fondo de la red.
How could I be surprised?
Cambio de cromos en el terreno de juego. Pasa, pero la cortan. Quedan 20 minutos para que esto se acabe. Balón para
So
Frank
this person's
Lampard.
like laughing because their team is doing so well, just running the show. But I would not expect anything less, especially against my team. They're lucky that they're getting matched up against me, and it's giving them a complete win, all the points, all the money, and yeah, they think it's great. But again, once they get matched up against someone else, that again, the same thing happens if the tables were flipped, right? Where your team is the best that you got it. Anytime you get matched up against someone who's equal as you, and it's just not happening. There's always going to be better teams. Always. In this case, it's proving that this team, even though I got whatever players I got, is just not good enough. And yeah, you would think, okay, I'm not playing manager anymore, I'm done playing manager anymore. But it shouldn't be that way, I believe.
Bueno, es evidente que tienen que ponerse a currar a tope porque este resultado ha sido lamentable.
Okay, so Modang Alliance, Aminius is laughing, thinking that he's so great. Fine, that's fine. I wouldn't think so, though. I would think that his team, or that person's team, is not as great as they wish it could be. So let's take a look. So, backline, stacked. Lowest ranking player, Roberto Carlos, 20 purple, and even this. You can see, wow. So you can say this card is really good, right? By looking at it, you're like, okay. The way that this person has managed this particular card, the upgrades and such, strong. Absolutely strong, yeah. The weakest part is the shooting. But you wouldn't expect Roberto Carlos to be taking shots for you. He's a defender, but he can. It's not that he can. He certainly can. He's a good player. Stam. Okay, here's the blank card. Someone's saying that this blank card gets cooked by, you would expect him not to be getting cooked. But anything can happen. The front line, like I said, get this card here. What would you expect from this? Of course, you would expect high performance every single time, right? Every single mode. Verse attack, manager mode, head to head. You would expect this 109 red 25 Cole Palmer is going to always perform for you. Every time you use that player, touch the ball, it's going to do exactly what you want it to do. That is what you would expect, especially at this level. But let me tell you something. That is a false prophecy, or whatever you want to call it. It just doesn't happen always, because there are so many intricate details, and that's definitely one of the highest level players I've seen. Definitely the Cole Palmer card. Unbelievable. Unreal. Yeah. And this person has passing skills. Wow. Not even shooting. This person opted not to upgrade the shooting, but upgrading the other parts. Interesting. Has that paid off for them? I mean, they beat me, but who else have they beat? So, in head-to-head, this person's highest level is pro, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's hard to know. Again, people are very deceitful, even me. Like, you would think, I'm just, oh, you're 100% honest, right, about, like, your team and everything. No, I mean, kind of like a magician, right? You can't always let all your secrets, can't. So you might think, this is your best team. It's not, because I've seen your highlights, and your highlights have all these other players. I have every single one of those players. But I can't play them all at the same time. I mean, I've tried, but they don't end up being that great. I played a game full of strikers everywhere. Even try to put a striker in goal, in net. It didn't let me. And that did all right. I played with that team and then also ran a simulation and did all right. It wasn't so bad. Okay? So, I think we got time for one more game. So, we cannot seem to win, right? Cannot, for the love of God. And you think it's the formation, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe it's the formation. I think it has a lot more to do than that. But at the moment, there's no one else better at these positions for so you would think, why don't you put in Zidane, or Ronaldinho instead of Koeman? Well, because I could, but they're not that good defending, and defending is important, but at the end of the day, it's not happening. So I'll put Zidane. Is Koeman better than Maldini? He is. So Maldini's gonna sit. I don't want him to sit, but he's gonna have to. I guess this is gonna be it, right? You're like, why don't you upgrade? Let's, for the last time, let's pretend I've upgraded, I've maxed out, right? Even I got my girl's credit card and I maxed it out, getting points and all that, and this is what I could get, right? I bought the Drogba, I bought the Ronaldo, and okay, here it is. This is the best team I got. 98. Okay. Worth 2,048,660,000 FC points. It should win, right? I got Casillas. I worked hard to get that Casillas. Should I put Svinchenko instead of Ronaldo? No. Look at that. So again, this is proof to you too. So this is proof in the pudding. All right. You got a level 102 Svinchenko, and you match him up against the Ronaldo I have. Is his overall better? Yes. Is the card better? No. As you can see, every single category, pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, physical, Ronaldo's better. So I wouldn't put in Svinchenko. Same with Barnes. Right, Barnes and Stoichkov. Barnes is a 103, but Stoichkov is a 101. But Stoichkov has a way better overall. Not overall, sorry. Overall is not better. Barnes is better. So you're like, what should I do? Well, for me, I always err on the on the side of these stats. These stats. If I switch Barnes for Stoichkov, I'm not getting the better player in there. But yeah, just my theory. Last game, guys and gals. Last game, people. Last game. Let's take a look and see what happens. Division rivals, manager mode, comparing the AI system that we've created with our team versus someone else's AI system that they created with their team, competing in the world of EAFC mobile AI system. What's going to happen? Let's take a look. The first thing that always pops out is the matchmaking. We are at pro level 1. We need 8 points to avoid being relegated. All right. This is a very important game for us, even on the down slope. All right. Let's see what happens. Season 17, manager mode. Let's look at our opponent. Look at this. 107, 107, 106. Against my 99, 97, 97. Are you fucking kidding me? EAFC, sorry, EA Sports, FC Mobile. Explain this to me. Explain how this makes any sense about matchmaking. Please. Please explain it somehow. Please explain it somehow. Please explain it. Make it make sense to us users, players of the game. We love your game. But some things don't make any fucking sense, EAFC Mobile. And this is one of the fucking things that makes no fucking sense. How is my team supposed to win? It's impossible good to win, isn't it? It's ridiculous. What a shot. And I say, oh, but if you change, let me go ahead and scramble around, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't, no. You got your team set. Oh, you got to change from counter to defending right quick. Oh, bruh, it doesn't fucking matter. Look at the matchmaking. Firstly, we got matched up a team that's 108. We're fucking 98. It's ridiculous. It's outrageous. Of course. He's a 107, 25 red, yo. What the fuck do you expect gonna happen? It's just ridiculous, FC Mobile. Like, I love your game. I'm sure millions love it. But this doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't make any sense. Jarzinho, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Fucking trash, dude. What the fuck? When the right wing just fucking around over there. Come on. 109 Puskas. 25 red. Playing against me. Why? I don't have not even one player in the red. Not even one. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Tremendo cañón tiene en el pie.
The guys that left in the wing open and you just missed them. Because you're dumb. See? The team looks stupid as fuck. Can't do shit. Okay, you should change it to attacking. Okay. It doesn't matter. This game was already at a loss in the moment that we entered it. The moment that we entered the manager mode and we went into the realm of UFC mobile manager mode and it matchmaked us against this fucking team, it already was destined for a loss. Okay? It's obvious. And I'm going to show you again for the last time if you can see this experiment. The fuck?
de nuevo repetido el tanto.
What do you
De verdad,
expect,
si eres
guys?
portero o tienes unos reflejos de felino,
I
o
mean,
estos
for me, like I
imposibles
said,
lugares.
it
Vaya
helped me
misil
to,
ha mandado al
it
fondo de las
served a
mallas.
purpose for me. Helped me to really manage
La exhibición del Liverpool.
my emotions, is what it is, really. So I thank EA FC Mobile for doing that. But it really helped me to like, okay, like, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter how many times you lose, how many times you win. Yeah, it's like a drug that you win and you feel good. At the end of the day, you're like chasing a dragon. For real. You're chasing a dragon. And you can't stay at the top forever. That's what it is.
Ahí
Facts.
está Ronaldo. Stoichkov.
Can't make anything happen.
Turella ya. A lo bailar. La juega Macaos. Ocasión clara para Eto'o. Señala la falta y será una oportunidad muy interesante.
Bogus.
En el Liverpool.
Gonna score probably.
Ese lanzamiento de falta.
So we're in attacking. Doesn't seem like we're attacking at all. You can see it. So I had the team in attack mode. Why aren't they attacking? They're getting cooked again by Toure. Yaya Toure, 107, center midfielder, 25, red. What do you expect? Keep saying that. I think even the other people too on the other end, like, yeah, I get. I mean, that was supposed to happen. Yeah, of course it was supposed to happen.
Ya está preparado. Pues este último gol no pasa de anecdótico. El partido está decidido desde hace tiempo. Juega Frank Rijkaard. Hay tiempo para más.
Impossible.
El equipo de casa.
Crazy Indy. CR4.
Derrotas como estas son inaceptables.
feel great
Tienen que ponerse
about
las
themselves.
pilas ya, porque si repiten otra
But I
derrota como
wouldn't.
esta,
I
pueden
wouldn't
rodar
feel
cabezas.
great. I feel a little bit like what? I don't feel that great because I think that my team should have won by a lot higher margin. So you can see here some anomalies statistically. First, the rating. 278 400 versus 315 600. Huh. Pro 2. Huh. World Class 1. Huh. They had 6 for 6 shots on goal. Yeah. We only had 2 on 1. Our possession was 52%. Theirs was 48. Our pass accuracy was at 87%. Theirs was at 90%. We had 1 foul and offsides, none. Okay. Bro, I thought you had to go, bro. Welcome back. We got relegated to Division 2. Will we play some people who are on our level from here? I'm still wanting to play someone who's on my level. Because at the moment, everyone's way out of my league. It's like you're going into a modeling agency full of hot ass broads everywhere, and you're just like, damn, I can't compete. I don't belong in here. Of course not. You know, don't tell me that you look like Shyamalan or whoever the fuck. Look. Go through again. 108, 105, 105, 103, 105, 103, 106, 106, 92. We still lost. Wow. 108. What's your team again? My team's a 98. Get a better team. How? Buy it. Let's pretend I maxed out credit card already. I'm an idiot. And I maxed out my credit card, and this is the best I could get according to my liking, right? You're like, well, that team is shit. I beg to differ to tell you that's not shit. If it's playing against another level 98 team, this team, I'm pretty sure is going to win. But we're not getting matched up against 98 level teams. at all. Not at all. And the defense, you'd say, well, the defense is not that good. I guess it's the best we could do. Is it the best you could do for real? In this episode, it is. This is an episode. This is an episode of the gamer universe, where we play until we win. We start at Pro 1 and we go to FC Champion, but instead we went down. Imagine that. And you streamed it, bro? Damn, that's bad. Not really, man. People, it is what it is. It's a video game. And we're here to analyze these things to help you out. Maybe you can learn something from it, right? Hopefully you can. We might have time for one more, actually. So now that we've been relegated, you ask yourself, will you be playing against someone that's your level, for fuck's sake? I don't know, guys and gals. I don't know if we will. Let's see if finally we'll get matched up against someone who is our level. Because right now we've been matched up against people who aren't. Tell me how I'm getting matched up against all of these powerhouse teams. Tell me. 14,263,000,000 team. Look at this team that I just played up against. Look at this fucking team. Look at this. Do you want this team? I'm sure you're like, fuck yeah, I want that team, bruh. Damn. That shit'll cook. If it cooks that well, it should be playing against another level 108 team. Yeah, facts. It should. Let's see if that's true. So this person only has a Versattack profile. So, indeed, in Versattack, this person has played up against level, 106, 110, 108, 105, 101. And in this 101 game, he's probably losing his breath, thinking, how the fuck am I a level 108 team? And I'm barely beating level 108 team, and I'm barely beating a 101. I had to draw against this 101 team on Versattack mode. Yeah. Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. How is that possible, right? How is it possible that the level 108 team, even if it was controlled by the best player, maybe you're not the best player then, are you? Right? The level 101 team, you drew with them 9-9. It was a shootout. You were fucking shooting like crazy against this team, and this fool with a 101, but you don't know because you're like, at the time, maybe there were a 109, and you change the team to kind of fool everybody. People do it all the time. I'll show you. Like you can see, for example, oops, no. I mean, even me, this is not my best team. This is my team, not even my team too. I just call it that. I have another team. You can see the other videos that we've made, all the highlights, short films, and the long-range films. We have so much. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend that you take a look. Because if you think that this is where we've ended up, this is an experiment that we're conducting. Okay, so yeah, my point was, if you look at the rankings here of the top ranking, this is in manager mode, right? See full leaderboards. So, okay, here you go. The person called Unicon has an overall 69. You're like, what? How'd that person make it to the top 2? They're in the top 2? Yeah. With this team? Of course not. Of course not. They have their real team, which they're not showing because they know that there are people who look like me. People who look deeply into the game, and they're like, well, I want to make sure that anybody looking or snooping doesn't get any leg up because I don't want them to know how I got to where I got. So every time that they play, they use their powerhouse team that they have. and then afterward they quickly switch it out for something like this. But then they're still ranked where they're ranked. So this person's played against, you're like, whoa, level 69 playing against the 110? How is that even possible? It's not, people, again, EA Sports, FC Mobile, they cannot control what people do with the game. Not so much, right? They can control as much as they can, but not everything. So, of course, when you see a level 69 team like this guy, who's ranked number 2 in the world, number 2 in this region, sorry, this current leader. So again, this person's masking his team. Rightfully so. And then the top person, which is this person, Golazo, this is their top team. Wait a minute, let's look at their head-to-head profile. Yeah, this person cooks. They should be cooking. They're the top in the world, aren't they? Top in this region. I'm in the Asian region right now. So, it depends on where you are. The rankings will show differently in your device. But this person cooks. They cook. They're a good cook. All right. This will be the last game coming up for me. Our level 98 team. One more time, run it through. We got Stoichkov on the left. Ronaldo at striker. We got Drogba at striker. Jarzinho at the right wing. And Stoichkov is a 101, blue 15. Ronaldo, 97, perp 20. Drogba, 100, perp 20. Jarzinho, right wing, blue 5. We got Zidane in the midfield. 91, blue 15. We got Rijkaard at the center midfield. 103, perp 20. We got Roberto Carlos, left back, blue 5. We got Cannavaro, center back, 104, perp 20. Coleman, center back, 94, blue 9. Right back, Carlos Puyol, 101, blue 15. And finally, 98, Casillas at the goalkeeper with a normal just 5. Okay? This will be our last game for tonight. Let's see if we can finally edge out a win. If EA Sports will match us up properly, because they haven't. Our 98 team has been matched up all stream long for now about 3 hours. That's fine. We have been matched up against who? You're like, who you been playing against? Bruh, if you're just tuning in, we've been playing against these individuals. Our history shows this. Our 98 team has been matched up against 108 team, 105 team, 105 team, 103 team, 105 team, 103, 106, 106. There was a 92 team, and we still lost 5-0. And a 108 team. Fuck. So, we got relegated to Pro 2. We did not make it to FC Champion. With this team, it cannot be possible, I guess. Obviously. So, let's see if we put up against someone who's Pro 2. We should be, right? You're like, yeah, I think it's only fair that you get leveled up. Sorry, you got relegated. You should play against someone else who's the same as you. Right. Let's see if EA Sports FC Mobile will do that. Probably not. Legendary. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you match me up against a legendary?
Saludos y bienvenidos a un nuevo
What
encuentro.
the fuck?
Menuda noche se ha quedado
EAFC.
para disfrutar de un
Mobile.
buen partido de fútbol.
EA Sports,
¿Cómo no puede
please
ser de
make it
otra
make
manera?
sense. This
Aquí
makes no
estoy una
fucking
semana más
sense,
con
yo.
DJ Mario.
Like,
Hoy tenemos
seriously.
un partido tremendo.
Ridiculous.
Ya vemos en el terreno de juego a Estados
Well, we'll give
Unidos
it a go.
que
We'll
jugará
see what
contra el
happens.
Guangzhou.
Hola, compañero. Tengo tantas ganas de ver este partido que me gustaría jugarlo hasta bien.
Recibe Zidane.
Of course, Zidane kicks it into Saliba. Because Zidane will always do that, right? Just kick it into somebody else.
El cuero para Zinedine Zidane. Ese pase no lo da cualquiera.
Good defending. Let's go. Move it. Okay. Alright. This Saliba's just a fucking... I don't know what Saliba is. Zidane over there. Right part.
Ahí está Ronaldo. Balón para Stoichkov.
Get a person left on the wing over there. Drogba, hello. No, just get the ball taken away from you. Gerard, but here we go. Cow. 103. What can you expect? EAFC, do better. Seriously. The matchmaking. Horrendous. Horrendous matchmaking. This guy's team is legendary. I'm fucking pro too. This is not just one-off too. I'm gonna show you like, oh, this is a one-off that happens to me too. No. We'll show you here today that in a sequence of continual mismatches, not just 3 in a row, 5? No, 10? About of continual mismatching. It's absurd. Okay, Jorginho, finally you decide to do something. So if we win against this team, it would be the biggest anomaly, it would be the biggest like what the fuck ever, right? If we end up winning, which probably won't, but if we do, you would think, how is that fucking possible? We'll analyze it, and then that'll be it for today. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. TAW is Tawachai is like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What am I gonna do to make sure I don't lose this game? Is he or she panicking? Maybe not. I would be. If your team is stacked and you're not dominating. You're just not dominating at the moment. And you should be. Your team should be fucking dominating right now. You should be up by 3. There it is. Saliba running around. 104 Saliba, 20 red. I don't have not even one player in the red. By the way. Great. So now, other person's like, whew, thank God. I wouldn't think that so much because you're still down. And my team is kind of cutting you up a little bit. Lightweight type shit. Good defense on a while. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. Counter. Can you do something with it? Do something with it? Brazinho. Nope, Saliba. Wow. What a stud Saliba, huh? Wow, that Saliba card. Gee whiz. He really comes up big, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, kick it right in the front palm. That's a great play, Stoichkov. Excellent. That's exactly what we need from you. Kick it into him. So let me see, we're going to attack, and I'll tell you, this doesn't matter. not gonna it's like a magic
Para que
trick.
suene el
It's not.
pitido final y la diferencia en el marcador
So
es
they're gonna
muy
attack. Let's
corta.
see if he's gonna actually attack. A few minutes left.
Claro, vaya, evita que la
Dunk.
jugada vaya
Take a
más.
dunk. That was terrible, right?
Final. Mal resultado.
So Tawat Chai is like, OMG, man, I can't believe I just won that game.
Que lo han peleado.
Holy
Diría que
shit.
les ha faltado algo de suerte para marcar el gol del
Because,
empate.
firstly, he's legendary. Sorry. That person is legendary. Look, I'm not lying. This is it for the proof in the pudding right now. Look at the matchmaking. Can someone explain it to me out there? Someone explain to me how this math even makes sense at all. It's an imperfect system. It's an imperfect AI system that is trying its best on a continuous basis. 24 hours a day, seconds every moment, trying to make sure that it's running for us. So yes, of course, it's going to be a little bit imperfect. And some people would not tolerate it. They wouldn't accept that their team, a Pro 2, would be matched up against a Legendary 3. They would think, that's not fair. It's not. For the sake of the word fairness, it's completely unfair. But let's take a look at the stats. So we had one shot on goal, and it went in. They had 4 shots on goal, and 3 went in. Our possession was at 57%, better than theirs, 43%. Our pass accuracy, also better than theirs at 80%. So you wonder, wait a fucking minute, this doesn't make sense. What's going on? Well, number one should be this big thing here, this legendary thing. This person's at legendary level, I'm at pro. That's what happened to, okay, let's just forget that world class doesn't exist, right? Never mind, for this matchmaking, everybody in world class will not put them against this team. Why? You should, that's right, you should put them against pro level players, not legendary players. So what the fuck, EAFC Mobile? Let's look at Jorginho's goal. Drogba puts it in, nice little lefty in there. Oh, spinorama. Oh, under the legs. Oops, sorry, Roberto Carlos. Swoosh, boom. Nice, not bad. Will I put that on a highlight film? Absolutely, but you still lost, so what? Bro, I told you, for every single goal that I have posted, that we have posted, there have been so many missed shots, so many losses. So every time that we post it, it's for a good reason. And if you don't like it, too fucking bad. This is YouTube. It's a world of endless possibilities. And we take advantage of that. Okay? Let's for the last time look at this team before we go. So this person's team, level 106. Okay? Look at their players. Firstly, the goalkeeper, Yashin, level 108. Top tier, golden, 30. You would think he would stop everything. He didn't stop Jorginho's goal. Yeah, but that didn't matter because, we still won. I would beg to differ. I'd be pissed off that why is this motherfucker letting in anything? I've invested so much time and money into this guy. Why would he even let in any single goal? Well, first he's wearing a hat. Who the fuck wears a hat? Oh, but he's old school. Shut up. I want to hear it. Right? The fact of the matter is, this person's team is absolutely stacked. Stack-ola. Right? Oh, by the way, his Cristiano Ronaldo didn't do jack shit during that game. Didn't score anything. Didn't do fuck all. But he's level 105 with a 25 red. Yeah? Why didn't he cook you? Exactly. He didn't cook us. You're wondering why? Ask EAFC Mobile. I have my own theories and such, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? So, it goes to show that this game is a little unfair, needless to say. But we still play it, we still enjoy it because it is what it is. Learn to manage your emotions. If you learn something from this, learn that, hey, at the end of the day, just a game. If you win or lose, it doesn't really matter. It's no one who you're going to brag about that you're good at this game. Only people that care about it. How many people in your circle care about it? So many. Great. Anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate all of your commentary. We'll see you again next time for the next live stream. Have a lovely holiday season. Goodbye.